Oh my goodness. Late night short stream? I mean it this time. Short stream. Not 5 hours at 10 p.m. short stream, but like actual short stream. Okay, guys? Okay. Gamers. I live. Where's my camera? What's up? How you guys doing? Why does this matter? Game card's just gonna cook it off anyways. Hang on. There we go. Camera, normal. Logitech, exit. Maybe if I exit Logitech first, it won't do it. Why can't I? There we go. Maybe? Check DMs. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting all that app. No. Oh shit. It better not be tits. Is innovating actually in a storefront? Delete one forever. Ooh, delete one forever. Ooh. Man. On Steam. No, Steam's W Steam. Bro, Steam's been protecting us, okay? If I delete one, I'd say Game Pass has done pretty irreparable damage to the gaming industry, to be honest with you. I'd say Game Pass, it's tough. Sony, they started putting their games on everything, so I don't really care anymore. When they were like the full exclusive like Soyjack platform where everybody was God of War's not on PC, dude. You know, it was just cringe. So yeah, like now that those guys are done whining, it's fine. Nintendo and Xbox, I would say, are at the top of my list. Yeah, I would definitely say it's between Nintendo and Xbox. If I had to choose at this moment right now, I'd probably say Nintendo. Just because they're weird. Like their whole thing about like you're not allowed to mod your games you're not allowed to play like old games. Like if I traded a game with you so we could like go play, you know what I mean, like on our Steam decks, and I was like, yo man, you want to try Mario Party? You're like, yeah man, here's Mario Kart for the week. We'd both get our things locked and we'd be permabanned basically. So I would say Nintendo's the worst out of all of them. I would say that Xbox is definitely a close runner up, and then I don't really care about Sony anymore, and Steam is fine in my books. PlayStation has done most of the damage to the game industry out of the four. I don't know. PlayStation's kind of been coming back around though. You know what I mean? Like they're not doing the exclusive thing anymore. I don't think it's that bad, but I'm definitely hard on. I think it's Nintendo, then Xbox, then PlayStation, and there's a large gap to Steam for me. All three of these aren't great though. But this one's definitely evil. It's red, right? Anyways, good star, relic, dog, yeet, Luke, Tarmagain. Why do I see your full names on YouTube? This is weird. Jay, my lord, pick a time, read Nintendo. Yeah, well, usually I stream at like 4, but I got home at like 8 or 9 or whatever, and then I had to have a shower because it was disgusting today. It was disgusting. It was actually awful outside, so I was sweating. Good rotten film. How you doing, Bo? This 10-second railcannon strike is more annoying than fun. Is it? I don't know. I didn't get to play yet. I'm gonna go find out. Some of this would be a good time to try the mod I made. Yeah, I think we should do the mod on like we should do it like maybe Wednesday. We'll try it maybe Wednesday. I'll tell people we don't install. 17 more days to yeah, true. Yo, what's good, Zara? How you doing? Oh no, you bought a fuck copy of Mario Party. Now we're gonna brick your whole console and give you no console. That's the main reason I think Nintendo's the worst. Is like, yeah, they brick your $1,000 console for no reason. It's just ridiculous. They're just ridiculous. But yeah, so apparently there is mega orbital rail cannon strikes. I pretty much just wanted to log in and play 1 or 2 games with like the Giga Strike, and then I'm gonna go cook another steak and have 12 beers and go to bed like a good boy. Did I post pictures yet? I went to my cousin's house the other day. It was a vibe. I don't know if I posted the pictures anywhere. They had yeah, this is so we have a piggy. His kid just rides around a pig like he's like an orc, bro. He be riding a pig like an orc. Got goats. Got chickens. Other chickens that somehow escaped. He's got like a mini farm, bro. This shit is crazy as hell. But yeah, it was cool. It was a vibe. Good K-Hop. We'll show them a mod. Yeah, we can check it out. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I got home like giga late today. We'll be streaming like normal times tomorrow and onward. We'll be streaming at like 4 or 5. But I'm just gonna go log in. We're just gonna go blast a game with Orbital Rail Cannon Strike. If anyone wants to complain, let me know. We're just gonna go fucking Orbital Rail Cannon domain expansion. I'm just gonna have a good fucking time. Vibe shit. Like I said, I'm only probably playing like 1 or 2 games and I'm bouncing out. I think on Thursday we'll probably play more Battlefield 6. I'm gonna farm a shitload and max everything out. I think it's on Thursday again, right? Battlefield 6 beta. I'll probably play Battlefield. I didn't really get to play as much as this weekend as I wanted to. What's the second open beta?
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there.
How do you get 6?
Democracy.
Hulk speedruns. When's the next Battlefield beta? The open beta dates are August 14th to 18th. Is that really the next one? Yeah, okay, yeah, we're gonna be gaming. So I'm probably gonna play Battlefield for a bit here. It doesn't look like Helldivers is gonna do anything until Xbox, guys. So I'll just farm clips for Battlefield, and then whenever it comes out in October 10th or whatever, we'll have some videos ready and we'll have a good time. I had a lot of fun. Watch, yeah. Well, I haven't really had the desire to play either because I've just kind of been outside and like not really inside. You know what I mean? If anybody wants to come play, let me know. If not, I'm gonna drop some solos. I know a lot of people are kind of just waiting for the game to get fixed right now. I'm wondering what I should run. Should I do like a rail cannon build? Would that be the vibe? Should I go rail cannon gaming? Let's see what we got. A railgun gaming. Yeah, my chat's fucked up. Yeah, I think we'll just go here because these other planets kind of suck. And then, ooh, that sounds fun. That looks like a good layout for a map too. We could just do a full circle, blast it. That sounds good. Like I said, anybody wants to come, you just come pull up. If not, this is what it is, guys. Go blast him. Time to game. So do we got 2 for free, and then I guess we just get the third one. What do I want to run? Be good or silly? I don't know. I feel like it'd just be fun, but I don't really want to bring rocket pods. I wanted to bring strafe because I feel like it'd be really fun. I think we'll just go blasting. You want to join mid-game, just join mid-game. If not, is what it is. I want to go throw 3 of these bad boys right off the rip. Yeah, I saw you post the disposables earlier. Maybe crossbow. Hang on a second. Because I was thinking you throw 2 rail cannons, and then you strafe a factory strider, and then you own. Goblins Jet, yes sir. Orc Barrage, the vibe. I'm thinking crossbow. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. We'll just do this build. That sounds good. If I change my weapon attachments or my weapons in the Hellbot, I crash. So that's why we walked over there. With disposal? That sounds fucking crazy. Let's go strafe. Let's go. Ooh, wrong one. Let's just keep it simple. I'm gonna go blast him. I'm actually debating right now if I want to just drop it with the Scorcher, bro. Yeah, I do. Fuck it. Like I said, just join up if you want to come play. If not, is what it is. Late night stream, late night pings. Oh. What do you guys think? Should I do steak and cheese burritos or should I do a baked potato on the side with just steaks? What are you guys feeling with that? Ooh. Burritos? Steak and potatoes. Play the rail cannon. Oh yeah. Do you guys think I should do the rail gun with it, or should I do the I should have done the rail cannon, shouldn't I? So the HMG. Man, this map layout's tight too, bro. Oh shit, that's a tower. I don't think I could blow. Well, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna alt F4. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the railgun. You're right. Ultimate railgun build. Maybe I'll post that tomorrow too. You're right. You guys are right. I use the HMG a lot, so it's probably better to mix it up. I don't even know what I shoot with the railgun right now, though. I'm just gonna be throwing rail cannon strikes at everything. I don't think anyone can join Imperial Online. Oh, right. Right, yeah. Yeah, we can do that. I don't see you online. Yes. You can come. I'll grab TV. I'm doing great, bro. I had a wonderful weekend. Everything's a vibe. I'm just ultra chill. We got one spot, bro, if anybody wants to come. If not, it is what it is. It was chill. Hung out with some family, did a bunch of stuff, got a bunch of stuff done, and then I was just gonna go to bed. Well, I was gonna eat and then go to bed, but I figured I don't want to eat for like 2 hours, so I need to like midnight, probably go to bed at like 2 a.m. Why not just stream for a little bit? I kind of miss streaming all the time, so we're gonna go rail maxing. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna write that one down, bro. Where's my shit at? Where's my shit at? Where's my shit at? Right here. Rail max. Rail maxing. That sounds good, bro. You guys need an invite? You let me know. If not, shit. Do. Hey, me. Rail some bots, yes, sir. $5 from Counterworks. If you're not drinking 500 beers with me, you're drinking 500 beers against me. Yo, my man on that $5, bro. Thank you, sir. I'll drink them with you, bro. I'll drink them with you. That sounds good. I'll have one thinking of you right after this. I can't drink them on stream because I get demonetized again. But it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Thank you for the 5, bro. Get some W's up for Counterworks. Thank you, brother. Always appreciate the love, King. Star Waffle, why aren't you loading in, bro? You not trying to rail max with the boys? Who can slam 500 beers the fastest? You probably. My hat looks stupid. Hang on. No. Where's the other one? There we go. Time to enforce some truth, brother. Ooh. How exciting. Some essentially acceptable as drinking a beer. Yeah, sometimes. Ooh, I like the shield. Yeah, you can have my second backpack. He brings the ego straight, dude. TV's making me like. He makes me want to do it, bro. I actually, like. Do we do it, bro? I'm down. Yo, fuck it, we ball, bro. I'm so down. I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, Kyler, don't be cringe. Bring it. Bring it. Yeah. Rail maxing. Bro, it's so hot out. It was like 42°C. Was in the car earlier, bro. Shit was crazy as hell. Ooh. I miss you guys, man. I don't stream enough anymore, so I'm just gonna be streaming as much as I can. Good deity. Relic, why aren't you coming to play, bro? You scared? It dies instantly. I'm a lizard. Take your extra heat. All right, bro. You take it, bro. I'm gonna go somewhere cold, bro. Nah, man, I was eating. Cringe. Game time. All right, lock in. This is what a rail maxing. Is that what we're talking about? All right, what are we talking crazy about? Hello, sir. Yeah, all right, let's do a little domain expansion real quick. Yeah, this is actually lit. I missed. Oh, yo, this is actually sick. Yo, we need one more person to come throw some orbital rail cannons. Don't be cringe. Oh my god, it's already off cooldown. What the fuck? So you just... Why is it not attacking the factory strider? This is stupid. What the fuck? Oh my god! Yo, bro flew away, dropped the depots on us. Look at that dude. Yo, look at him. Yo, I thought you had like a fiend. Oh my god. Bro's gone, dude. That's wild. Yo, we're having a good time, bro. I was holding my attention. Well, don't worry, baby. I'm here. I keep... Hang on. We'll get him eventually. Hold on. This is ridiculous. What are we doing, bro? Again, I should probably just shoot my railgun the whole game. We're gonna rail max it up. Gas. What the fuck? See you later, buddy. Fucking rocket potted. Oh, hell yeah. What's up, King? That's unfortunate. Oh, stop covering your face. That's not fair. He's got no head. I keep messing the input up for that. It's actually ridiculous, bro. It's so fun. What happened to YT name? What do you mean? Not seeing me online? Really? There you go. Yeah, I've been having weird stuff. What happened to YT name? What do you mean? Oh, with the numbers? You guys can see that? I thought it was just like an admin thing. Your guys is fucked up too? Ow! It shows for everyone? That's crazy. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, yeah. Who approved it, huh? Stop, did you get the invite? Chat's been doing it randomly. Yeah, you can usually only see this if it's like, if you're an admin. Can you really not see me online, guys? That's annoying and weird. Bro, this is ridiculous. I think I hit the post. Rocket pods! One-shotting a factory shard with rocket pods? Confirmed. Man. A little loud. Ooh. Away we go. Alright. Oh, fuck. I'm trapped. Alright, when Star Waffle walks in, what's a domain expansion? The rail cannons at the mega base. Oh, you're just domain expanding now. Okay. Hang on. I got you covered. Eagle airstrike. Go! Wait. Eagle rocket. Wait, is there anybody there? Failure. What the fuck? Yo, Kyle's toxic. I'm banning you. Just updating my mods. Cringe. Okay, I'll kick Kyla. Don't worry about it. Alright, what do we got? All our gamers here? Alright, let's domain expand these guys. Christ, dude. Uh-oh. I only saw this like a long time ago, by the way, with the chat thing being weird. It's been a long time since YouTube did that. I wonder why. Because it just shows your like true handle, right? You know what? Maybe it's in preparation for the EU crackdown where you have to verify your shit or you get your account deleted. Oh, I have 3 more. Yo, domain expansion! Wait. I said chill. Wait, what are we doing? I wanted domain expansion. got absolutely Ashby Lonkered. Anyways, domain expansion, orbital rail cannon barrage. This is ridiculous, dude. What the fuck? Okay. So, like, originally I was like, yeah, maybe 3 charges of orbital rail cannon would be, like, really, really good. Now I might think it might be a little OP, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's OP or do you think it's balanced? Do you like the fun MO modifiers? This is amazing. This is so cool. Yo, wait, I don't care if it's OP. They should just do this all the time. I don't give a fuck. Maybe like 45-second cooldown, 3 charges perma. That would be peak. Like, that, like this shit is just fun. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that's my FPS. 45, good solid 45 FPS. If they fix that, I'll be happy. This is so fun. I don't give a fuck. It might be busted, but like, who cares? You know what, though? If we had like factory strider surges, or like an impaler surge, or like a bile titan surge, I actually don't think it'd be that busted. I think it would actually be pretty balanced. Man, that guy's just better than me, bro. He's aura farming me. Resolution I played? I played 40. But while I'm streaming, the game takes a lot of resources up. Or, like, the stream takes a lot of resources up. So you gotta keep that in mind. Oh my god. This is so crazy, dude. Orbital rail cannon strike and destroy detector towers? Dude, how would you know? How would you know? I saved you. You know, honestly, this is just how the game should be all the time. I don't give a fuck. It'd be like the first game, right? But, like, more fun because it's more visual. DSS modifier. Just, that was one of my thoughts for the DSS a long time ago. Was like, man, this thing should just shit out, like, 30 rail cannon strikes at the same time for the memes. They never did it. Scared. Because they found to lower the cooldown for this ammo. Dude, if they look, do you think arrowheads okay, type 1 if you think arrowhead's gonna hit, or if they're in type 2 if you think they're gonna miss. By lowering, if they lower the cooldown of orbital rail cannon strike, I was expecting. Okay, I was expecting. I miss. That's what happened. Dude, they're gonna miss. Yeah. Right, dude, that thing fucking cooked me. This is sufficiently similar to what we said months ago. Isn't that crazy? It's almost like if you just make the game fun for the sake of being fun, a lot more people log in. It's just cool, too. I don't know. This is how it should be all the time. Right, there's a lot of music. Well, I mean, like, if it was Impaler spam, it still wouldn't be that broken. It'd be strong. But after playing Impaler spam, I don't think it'd be broken. Definitely with Bile Titan or Charger spam. Especially Charger spam, right? If you had that double Charger seed with Impaler spawn, or with Impaler surge, It wouldn't be that OP. It could be like tank surges or Hulk surges. It wouldn't be that busted. So I think that they should do that. Maybe like Orbital Railcannon Strike is like a 45-second cool. It's so fucking sick, bro. It's so cool. Maybe just like a 45-second cooldown and 3 charges build up. You know, and you can build a charge up every like now 30-second cooldown, 3 charges, and you gain a charge every 30 seconds. So every minute and a half, you can just pop 3 off. That'd be such a vibe. What do you guys think about that? We're gonna have to do balance feedback. Oh my goodness! Hello, sir. Bro just gets cooked. Hang on. It's just, oh my god! I didn't realize that's how badly it melted. That was cool, bro. Give us 100%. I'm diving to try triple railcan right now. I'm having fun. You gotta log in for the stupid shit because like this is how the game should be, man. Just fun and silly. Now this is easy, but like, look, this shit was gonna be easy no matter what you talking. You know what I mean? Regular bots after playing the Dunk Brigade and Incineration Core, like, kind of just run through them no matter what you bring. You know what I mean? And also, since they nerfed the raise the flag, it's been kind of cooked, bro. Oh, this is 1 already. Hang on. Hold that. Ooh. Bro, it's just so fucking cool to see all of them go off like this. Do you guys remember that one clip we had? Where we come around the corner on a factory strider and we domain expand rail cannon strike and we throw 4 of them and we're like, that was so cool, and it blows his shit out, right? I kind of want to drop a solo like this too, like later. I'll probably play like 2 or 3 games like this, and then maybe I'll do like a solo. That way I can post it. Max of disposables. Well, they did that for a little while, and it was really fun. Uh-oh. Hulk down. Other Hulk down. That was just... You feel like a demon when you walk... Hang on. Is there another Hulk hiding here? Yep. It's just... The audio on that shit is crazy too, huh? Oh, bro. Bro, I want the railgun. My macros are off, sorry guys.
Sending down support weapon.
You get 2 for free, and then you can take 1. So then you can slam 3. Oh my god, there's so many. And we're jammed! Yo, right after this jam is over, we're about to have the ultimate domain expansion, Orbital Railcannon Barrage. This shit is going to be the coolest thing. Oh, it's here! Orbital Railcannon Barrage, go! Oh my god. Holy shit, dude! That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in the game, if not the coolest. That was like S tier shit. That was fucking... Dude, that was fucking awesome. What the fuck? Hold that for me real quick, buddy. Homemade expansion, Orbital Railcannon Barrage. Oh my god. Bro, this is, yeah, wait, this is, yeah, look. I wish I played earlier so I could have played for like 5 or 6 hours today because I wouldn't have stopped, bro. This is so cool. Triple rail cannon ship upgrade. Yo, I hope they don't miss on that. They have to do a chip upgrade now where you can throw, like, I don't want to shoot 3 at once. I just want to have, I think that the 3 back to back, you know what I mean? Like, you could build 3 charges up kind of like an eagle, and then you could just throw 3. Oh my god, it's just like, and then you could just throw 3. That's where it's at. I think that would basically be, this just shows me how, like, this is like peak gameplay, right? And it might, look, it's definitely making it really easy, but like, the alternative is that we just throw a bunch of 500 kg bombs and it's the same thing, but this is just cooler. You know what I mean? This is just a way cooler way and more fun way to play the game. Like, if everybody brought this all the time, it'd be so cool. You missed. Good try. I appreciate, I respect the disposable mindset. Dude, the 3 back-to-back is just the icing on the cake. I love it, dude. They gotta compete with BF6. Yo, look. If they don't miss on this one and they actually buff Orbital Rail Cannon Strike to be Orbital Rail Cannon Barrage, real shit, that'll be the most fun the game ever was, bro. I don't know what it, like, they just gotta do fun stuff. Hello, sir. What am I looking at here? Oh. Oh my, dude. It's so cool. Like, you don't care that it doesn't, like, one-shot everything, but, like, oh my god. It's just, when it goes off like this, like, it's hard to care. Like, it's so cool. Yeah, they gotta balance at work like they balance grenades. Give me more. Oh, fuck. It's just peak. It's just peak, bro. Like, it's just peak. But isn't this temporary MMO fun? I wish I got more wacky stuff like this. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, this is just fun. Like, this is like, what are you gonna do? You gonna log in and play some Helldivers? Like, if there was more shit like this happening all the time, like, oh my god, bro, people would just be having a blast. It doesn't have to be on every planet either, so that way the people are like, well, the game is too easy. The game has been too easy, bro. Stop crying about it. It ain't gonna get harder. You know what I mean? Why not just make it fun? Mind you, actually, the Impaler Surges was pretty tough. And so was the Factory Strider Surges. Those are pretty cool. So, like, with the Surges, if I could click, like, every Surge at the same time. Imagine I get to click Bile Titan Surges with Impaler Surges and Charger Surges. And I just have everything at the same time. Then this isn't even overpowered. Then this is just kind of like, damn, we're gonna need some more, bro. I'm just casting. Bro, it's so good. Like the stream. Dude, it's so fucking cool. Oh, little undercharge. I guess I'm just bad. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Wait, I should have tried and shoot him out of the sky with the rail cannon. I just missed those. Skill issue. Dude, the rail cannon build is Actually high key fire. I didn't realize how much AoE it had to it. Like, you can wipe a patrol with it. It's so fucking stupid. It's so fun. The automaton troopers are getting it. For science. Nope. It could probably kill him if it went through him. For the major order. I gotta do the hat tip a little bit earlier. Peek. Rogan secondary. Yes, sir. What's good, Lewis? Oh, that's blowing up. Oh my god, bro. We're watching peak Helldivers, gamers. You're enjoying triple rail cannon? Yes, sir. Hey, man, you know, when the game's been in a bum-ass state for a long time and you finally get to, you get to go log in and, like, really just genuinely enjoy something fun. Life's good, man. Why are they coming in over there? Is there somebody over there? There's nobody over there. They're just dropping the bots off over there for some reason. Oh, there should be some silly game. I'll start blasting. I still would like it to be difficult. But yeah, this is how it should be. Where the bots at, bro? I don't trust me with the mines. I guess they just called in over here, but like nothing. Hang on. I got 3 seconds. Alright, so we're hunting our prey with our orbital rail cannon strike. Little does he know we don't even need direct line of sight or head on. He's going to see us. Yeah, nah. Sorry, we had to give him the business, Mr. Television. I don't even think that it needs to be reworked, really. I think that the hardest difficulty is actually, like, pretty okay right now, to be honest with you. With surges, of course. Like, if they let me pick every surge modifier, then we would be good to go. Like, if I could be like, okay, I'm just gonna surge every enemy. Or, like, you could pick, like, you know, like, let's just say, like, if I want to surge Hulks or, like, Factory Striders, or, like, because the spawn seeds have specific things, like, maybe I could see surge, like, you know, like, let's just say, like, this spawn seed's heavy tanks. Maybe I could just be like, okay, well, I want to force a surge on this planet. You know what I mean? Or force that tank surge. And maybe I could add, like, his, oh my god, domain expansion Orc Barrage! It's so fucking cool, bro. It's just so cool. I don't give a shit, bro. This is awesome. Hold on! Rocket pods! Go! Whoa! You missed. I won't. Yo, I actually killed him with rocket pods. Let's go, dude. Spawn it. If they added spawn intensity modifiers that you could select, and when you press tab, it showed them. That way people could see what you were spawning. That way you don't have to like show like your entire gameplay thing. You know what I mean? Or maybe when you press escape, when you press escape in this here, it shows your modifiers in the middle. That way you could show your on the videos like what kind of modifiers you're in without having to show like 3 minutes of loading into the mission. You know what I mean? And that way people could quickly check too and remind themselves what's being surged in the middle of the mission. That actually helps quite a bit. Dark Tide does that well. Where they show you what's like you could just press escape and it tells you what modifier you're playing. I think that's really good, and I think that this game should do that too. I know it does at the top above me right now, but yeah. Ooh, hang on, we're jammed. Wait. A peak is coming. Peak is coming. Hold the line. Orbital rail cannon barrage. Ooh. Cinema, chat. Cinema. Ooh. Hang on. Got rocket budge just for you. Yo, McWill's on the 10-month. Wait on it. We missed with the rocket pods. Whenever RAILCANNON strike becomes your primary weapon, we blast him. Yes, sir. It's a vibe, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then 5 gifted from McWolves. Holy shit. You guys are already throwing W's up at your boy, bro. Thank you, guys. Thank you, McWolves, for the 5 gifted and the 10 months, bro. I really do genuinely appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the generosity. That's fucking amazing of you. Thank you, sir. Hang on. RAILCANNON strike. One bot at a time. Get those numbers up, boys. Player chosen modifiers a long way. What you choose spawns, how often it spawns. Yeah. Well, I don't even need anything too crazy. I just need it to be like, yo, you're gonna be surging this match, and just let me surge every enemy. That would be the vibe. Yo, we're getting some spawns, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Hold that for me. Ooh. Oh. Dude, it randomly just locking 4 random trooper in the middle of the field is crazy, dude. Bro. Yeah, this is fun. This is definitely how orbital RAILCANNON strike should be. This is peak, bro. This is just cool. For democracy. Was it Kanye West? Yo, holy shit, bro. We ain't wait, chill actually. Oh my goodness. They all dead. Cinema. Bro, this is actually nuts. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they do, maybe we'll do, like, balanced feedback over the course of the next week before Xbox comes out. I was gonna drop some tier lists, but maybe we'll do, like, the meme. We'll do, like, a shitpost. We'll do, like, a little tier list action. But we'll give balanced feedback for everything. That sounds really fun, actually. I'm super down with that. Let's do that. That'll be this week. What's good, Campbell's? How you doing, bro? I don't think age would give players to control a story in a base game. It's not really about that. It's more like... So, like, let's say I load into this mission, right? Let's say I load into this mission. Okay? And I'm like, okay. What happened to TV? But let's say on this mission, I'm like, yo, man, I want to make this harder for, like, just to slide the difficulty. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people want the game to be harder, including myself. Okay, well, maybe they just have specific surges related to that major order, right? So it's like, okay, maybe, like, this major order's, like, let's say they have Dunk Brigade. So it's like, okay, you can choose to surge Hulks, Devastators, and Soldier Bots. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, bro. Just something, just fun stuff, you know what I mean? Like, let us surge for that. Cinema. It killed me. 15 months from Labyrinth. The second kid is almost here, guys. Oh my. 3 months, lab? We're going to be deep in Arc Raiders when that happens, bro. I'm not going to be able to pay attention to it. I hope you stand strong in that single fatherhood, brother. Love you, bro. Get some W's up the lab, bro. Thank you. 15 months, bro. Do you believe it's been 15 months, bro? And you have 3 rail cannons. So right now, the major order gives you 2 if you're playing on one of the bot planets that is affected by this. And then if you bring a third one, then you have 3. And the cooldown's reduced to 30 seconds a pop. So you could just slam. So all 3 of us have rail cannon, right? So like all of us are throwing like tons of rail cannons everywhere. And it's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. I might just post this game tomorrow just because it's cool, bro. Bro, seeing the soldier bots get deleted by it is so sick. Just a fun event. I guess a better way to say it. Fun event. Yo, man, did those interns from Arrowhead cook again? Because honestly, they were kind of cooking when everybody was gone. The skeleton crew, when everybody was on vacation, they were cooking, bro.
Calling in orbital strike. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
We're jammed. Blueberry. That was hard to see. You need to emote more? Yeah, absolutely. Is there anything else you need to unlock? No, you just like literally go. I think you can. It's on 3 I think it's on 2 or 3 planets. You can just go click play and just grab orbital rail cannon strike, and then you got 3. I think different parts of the player base like wildly different things too. Yeah, I mean that's okay to have like a diverse player base like liking a bunch of different stuff, but domain expansion, orbital rail cannon strike. It's just fucking awesome, bro. No matter which way you swing it, that's the coolest shit in the game, bro. And it doesn't get old either. Like, it's just sick. Charon, Prime, Marfark, and Charball. Hell yeah, bro. Good looking out. Because I didn't know where it was. Like, look at our downtime. We got 10 seconds before we can kill 12 dudes. auto attack. It's just so cool, bro. I don't care. That is just fucking sick, bro. Probably to show my respect. I hope you're enjoying your hyperfixation with the Helldivers too. You're getting enough sleep. I've been having a good time, bro. I haven't really played the last 2 days, to be honest with you. I've kind of just been doing IRL shit. Played some Battlefield. You know what I mean? So I've just been kind of like taking like a mini break and just enjoying my time, and like getting to log back in and just play Orbital Railcannon Barrage is fucking awesome, dude. Bro. Because you never throw it at bullshit targets. You get annoyed when it targets bullshit, right? Like regularly. And then when you just have so many, you're kind of like not annoyed when it has a bad auto lock. And then it's just kind of like fun. It is really fun. Hang on. I missed him. Going up the hill. I go. I will domain expand my orbital rail cannon block. I'm pretty sure there's. Okay, hang on. Bro. No! I wasn't expecting it to do that. Bro, it shot through him and fucking deleted me. That was fucking sick, bro. Oh shit. I was looking at chat. I guess we're getting out of here. Oh wait, is the timer up? Oh fuck. Pyrotech these nuts. I didn't realize the clock was out, man. That was a blast. Holy fuck. I'm gonna do another game for sure. Imagine living on an star planet you're watching TV and it goes out every 5 minutes. That'd be fucking irritating. It's like my internet. I'll take destroying bug holes in factories should lessen the amount of enemies as mission progression. Oh, so the old tooltip used to say that it did do that, but it did the opposite of increase the amount of enemies, and then they removed that tooltip, and now it increases the amount of enemies. So, yeah. But if you destroy everything, you lose the amount of enemies. That makes sense, because they lose the ability to spawn if you blow every single POI up. A lot of the time, because it's a dead zone thing. Crazy, we got 2 for the hope it's safe, but the cooldown be 60 seconds. I would say that, honestly, 3 charges on a 30-second cooldown, it's just fun to use. Right, so like let's say you throw all 3, it's going to take a minute and a half to get all 3 back. That would probably be perfect. You'd get to use how many per game? You'd start with 3. $80 per game? Maybe that's yeah, it was a lot. Because how many Eagle Strafes do you get per game? Like 50 to 60? It should be like 50 to 60 orcs, bro. We got some good kills. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably like 11 hundo. Quick maths. I use the inner calc. Calc is for calculator chat lock in.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can now
We'll do one more. That's fun as fuck. BF6. Battlefield 6 is...
We must act.
Okay, this should be heavy tank. I think we start at the top, we do the main objective, and then we do the mega base. We just have a good time. I think that I think Battlefield 6 playing it when I stopped playing it like I was playing Call of Duty, I actually had a lot more fun. And I think that the vehicles are weirdly tuned. I think that some of the things in the game are just broken. And it has the shitty netcode that old Battlefields have, where like you'll get one packeted or one framed, excuse me, by like a high rate of fire weapons. It's like if somebody shoots you with an SMG, 1174 kills in the last game, 559 strats. Got to go, GG guys. Oh, hang on. Well, I'll invite somebody else really quick. Does anyone want to come play? We're just gonna throw a shitload of orcs. I think that they have a lot to sort out, but I think as a baseline, Battlefield 6 is probably going to be like on my chart of a 0 out of 10, probably like a 7. Battlefield 2042 was like a hard 1, and Battlefield 5 is like an 8 for me. So I think that Battlefield is actually a pretty good game. I think that the progression alone is enough for you to just log in and play and just have a good time leveling up all your guns, because there's 44 guns, and there's going to be vehicle progression as well to level your tanks up. So like, I think it'll get there. I think that there's a couple things I don't like the AA gun tank had like weird Gatling turrets that only shot 6 bullets at a time or whatever. That was trash. But the kernel anti-cheat, no one is talking about it. It stopped a lot of people from cheating, man. And
Helldivers to Hellpod.
I don't know. I'm kind of at the point where like I don't want to see any kernel anti-cheats. Yeah, pull up, bro. Pull up, Terry. Pull up. I don't really want to see like, look, if I'm gonna have to play against hackers anyways, your anti-cheat does nothing. And if your anti-cheat degrades the frame FPS of the game, then like I like if it's gonna remove performance like GameGuard does, then I don't want it in the game. One thing to note about Battlefield 6 is I actually did have performance problems when I logged into the game. I started the game up off stream because I usually lock my settings in before I go play a game. And the issue that I had was that it automatically syncs to your monitor's FPS. Now, the game's so well optimized that I had 480 FPS because I have the Giga monitor, right? So I had 480 FPS on login, and my computer was freaking the fuck out at like 95% GPU usage, not even 100, right? So after I capped the frames on it, I don't think my GPU pushed more than like 40% while I was like hardcore gaming on it on like almost max settings. So the anti-cheat wise, I don't really like it's annoying, but if you're on Windows 11, Secure Boot's already permanently enabled, so you don't have to think about it. I do think Call of Duty falling in line on that's weird, but I think that like every anti-cheat's is kernel level now. So you're kind of just stuck with it. The problem is when they don't actually ban cheaters. So we'll have to see, because there's that one viral clip of like that fucking freak just aimbotting, like snapping people through walls and shit. And then there's also the issue that I was looking at where it's not picking up Cronus or Zim users. I don't know if you guys know what that is. So like this is a console thing, and it has a pretty large representation of console people have a pretty large representation from that, where like most of them are cheating, right? I would say it's a solid 40%. This isn't like a random number either. Where they have these like special things that you plug your controller into, and it essentially just removes any kind of recoil and gives you aimbot, right? And that's like a widespread problem, and a lot of the, in quotations, like Call of Duty pros and Apex pros and shit that play on controller, when they have to go play at LAN, for some reason, they get the nerves and none of them can play, right? And then they get obliterated by people who are actually good at the game. That's fucking crazy, right? So unless the anti-cheat's worthless unless they start getting rid of that like Cronus Zen and Zim shit or whatever. It spoofs the control to give you AA on M and K. Oh really? That's fucking ridiculous. Joe Biden's like, I have Cronus Zen and I fucking shred in pubs, bro. He's like, I fucking shred in pubs. He's like, I'm just him, dog. I don't give a fuck. Worst trade deal of all time. Catboy cheater? Yeah, Catboy cheater. Richie sent me a friend request. Yeah, give me a second. I think Space Trump wants to come play. I dropped him an invite. But, so Space Trump and Tarragon are in queue right now. And then, you know, we'll probably play like a couple more games. But in the future, like, I just usually invite people from chat, brother. With DS4 Windows. Yeah, we're just going to rip this one. This one should be all tankos, dude. Should be pretty lit. Is BS Snap Tap? I'm not sure. I don't have Snap. My keyboard's too old to have Snap Tap, unfortunately. But if I had Snap Tap, holy bro, I'd be. Oof! I saw that shit and I was like, making me want to buy one of the keyboards, bro. That shit looks ridiculous. Heard bots are getting railed today. Oh, yes, sir. My bottle broke. Hang on. Campaign worth buying on Battlefield 6? I'm not sure, man. I haven't played it yet. I might play it on stream if you guys want to watch. I won't play it for the first week though. What do I want to bring with this? What's like a fun spammy strat? Yep, TV wins. All right, let's see. I might just bring the railgun again. I was thinking about bringing the epoch, dude. Should I bring the epoch, guys? Should I go plasma blasting or should I go full railgunning? I'll go railgunning. What's the railgun max today? Fuck it, dude. I was thinking about epoching. I might grab Space Trump's second one. Dude, yeah. You know what? I just did a whole railgun game. I kind of bring the epoch. I'm gonna bring the epoch, guys. I'm gonna bring the epoch. And you know what? Just for the memes, we're bringing the loyalists too. We're plasma maxing. This will be the plasmonaut build. Ooh, we gotta min max for the plasmonaut build. Hold up. Like if we're gonna plasmonaut, we gotta like. You want to be a plasmonaut? Let's be a fucking plasmonaut, bro. There you go. What do you guys think? Plasmonaut action? Yup. Yeah, we're looking drippy, bro. We're looking drippy. This is what TV sent me. What the fuck happened? Oh, this was the T-posing factory strider from last game. Holy shit, he was cooked. That's crazy as hell. I'm gonna ready up. Yeah, this is gonna be lit, bro. This is gonna be lit. Charge maxing, yup. Napalm Toxic Cloud. Orbital airburst with orbital rail cannon strike is gonna be fucking peak, boys. We need to hop off. I'll check your stuff out too. Yeah, have a good night, geek. We'll try and play Space Marine 2 on Wednesday, probably. What do you think of the new War Bond? Are people out there trash talking? There are people trash talking for some reason. It's because the Epoch is kind of mid, but the Warp Pack is really, really fun. So I don't know. I mean, like, it's a fine War Bond. It's top 10, which is better than the last 4. He was hitting a yoga pose. He's teaching us, dude. Ooh. All right. The ultimate plasmonaut build. The only time we're going to see the Epoch in super duper action in all of its glory. We have all the plasma, and on top of that, we've got all the rail cannons. I think that this is probably the most fun event Helldivers has done. In like, I'm like running in place. This is interesting. In a really long time. I don't think it's even close either. Giving us 2 rail cannons, then reducing. Oh my god! The first domain expansion of rail cannon strike is crazy. What a way to start a game, bro. Wild. Dang on, I've got the terminal. Doesn't get much better than this, dude. Peak gaming. Hang on, I've got this. Hell yeah, hang on. Domain expansion, orbital rail cannon strike. So fucking cool. The 12x Factory Strider spawns is pretty lit. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. If we had Factory Strider overspawns with like this, it'd be really fun. Uh-oh, what landed on? Oh, it's an El Tenko! Getting pretty good at calling an orbital rail cannon strike. I pushed it enough times. I disrespected that man's body. This is crazy. What? Oh, do we have a? Is the detector tower just smoking over some spawns? This is awesome. Tower be mad. This is lit. Yeah, I still think this thing needs to get buffed. But it is what it is. The explosion radius is just a little bit too low for what it is. Oh my god, bro. Now look, if the game had spawns like this all the time, guys, nobody would complain that it's too easy. Okay, that's crazy. I thought they reduced the spread on this thing. What happened, guys? Go! Let's go take this little base out over here, and then we'll go blow up that tower. Get some extra spawns going. And if the bots did that all the time, we'd be cooking. The game would be so fun. Uh-oh. He survived my overcharge because I bloomed. Good rail cannon strike. Oh my god. We're gonna crash the game. We're gonna crash the game for sure. We're just gonna crash the game. This thing's ass, bro. Who balanced this thing? Bro, it has so much spread. Like, and they fixed it, in quotations. What's the point? People are coping about the Epoch being, like, better now, by the way, for sure. This thing's still fucking trash. Oh my god, seeing all the fucking airburst strikes go off is so crazy. We're gonna have to go push that thing. This has to be like the lowest skill cap weapon in the entire game. Then it's not even like close. It's basically just like here. I wanted that. I got scammed. Why is every time I play with Kyla, they always do like toxic ass shit to me? That's fucked up. Thought we were homies. Guess not. Epoch, I'm still indifferent. I think it's fucking garbage. I think it's definitively the worst support weapon in the game. I don't think it's... I would rather use the sterilizer. I think it's bad. I know some people are like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. They fixed the spread on it. I'm like, cool. It's still literally the third shot, like, regularly just shoots wherever the fuck it wants. Like... And if you play one game with that, you see that, right? Because of the way that it forces you to aim out after the shot goes off. So, like, you're guaranteed to have just a... Okay, dude. We should probably blow that thing up before we crash. Cool. Okay, so first of all, let's remove everything that's ragdoll spamming us. This shit's just annoying. Oh my god. But yeah, I know a lot of people are saying it's like okay or whatever. And like, sure, it's okay, right? But like, it's very clearly like whoever balanced it didn't really like play the game with it when they locked it in. You know what I mean? Or in quotations, locked it in. It's just not very good. And it's okay for it to not be very good. But being told that it's like a high skill cap weapon and then it being bad is really weird. Also, domain expansion, orbital rail cannon strike, about to go crazy with it. Oh my god, bro. Here, we actually have to go blow this thing up and get out of here, or we're gonna crash. I can feel it chugging. See, like, if the game was like this all the time, nobody'd complain about it being too easy, right? I don't think we'd see none of that. Because this shit's hard. I've kind of been yapping, but this is tough. And that should one-shot a Hulk every time. I shouldn't have to, like, recharge it to do that. Right. Oh, I'm panicking. There's too much happening. Cover the bomber! Escape! Absolute madness, bro. That was sick. That was a crazy brawl, dude. Off the start of the game, that was a crazy ass fight. Railgun should, if a railgun can, so should the Epoch. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, it's a little too annoying to use for all the negatives. You know what I mean? It has this crazy drop. The damage radius is fucking garbage. You have to like perfectly overcharge it. Like, when we start adding up all the things, it's like, oh, well, you just need to get better at the game. It's like, well, okay, show me you using the Epoch. You know? And you know what? I think it's fun to use, and I think it's cool. But if we're going to call it the highest skill cap weapon in the game, it needs to be a little bit cooler. It needs to be a little bit stronger. Right. I think if you perfect overcharge, it should go up in AP, and then the damage radius should just default be like the damage fall off in the radius should not be what it is. Grass has an amazing clip of it, like, because he modded it or whatever, to actually be probably what it should be balanced as, and it looks very fun to use when it's like that. So I think that's all they need to do. Night and day. Well, going from railgun to this as the charge up weapon, it's like you instantaneous, like it's like a culture shock. You know what I mean? Hang on. For the major order. Hold these rail cannons, brothers. Yes, brother. Yes, brother! Are you dropping on my head? Not anymore. I'm in the danger zone. Good bots of shit. Yeah. Well, I think that, like, again, it's one of those weapons that, like, isn't tested properly. Because, like, the people who are balancing it, like, what, like, you could ask for feedback from people who are good at the game, that's fine. Not to discredit some of the people who test the game, because I know they're not bad at the game, but, Ain't nobody this good, bro. That's what it is. Ain't nobody does it better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is, boys. $10 from Brian. Don't know, but all my games today on C Prime had the wildest spawns. Some of the most fun I've had in a long time. Probably a bug since it was fun. Don't worry, they're really good at removing fun bugs, guys. That's what Arrowhead's best. No, just full flaming them. Thank you for the $10, bro. Get some W's up for your boy Brian. First of all, yeah, the spawns are fucking awesome, dude. I've been having a blast since I've logged in. It's just been fucking fun. We're throwing rail cannons up. We're throwing rail cannons everywhere. We're just having a good time, you know what I mean? Is the audio key when it's perfectly charged? Right there. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm not good enough with the weapon yet because I don't use it enough. It's cool, bro. I don't know. It's cool, right? Like, it is what it is. It's not like I would still rather use a sterilizer, which is not good. But for the claims that were made on that interview about this weapon, we're talking crazy. It's not that good. And like one game with it shows you that. Once you hear the beeping, yeah. Once beep beep, let go. I don't think I can shoot that far, right? Yeah, it's close up in the air. Domain expansion. Orbital rail cannon barrage. Bro, that shit is just so fucking epic to see. Crew, orbital airburst strike, go! Oh, the treads are still active! That's what we call a super scan, brothers. Okay, lock in.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Don't touch the treads. They're a fucking trap. Smells like a crash. It does smell like a crash, dude. I want my shit, bro. But yeah, I think if they fix the, I think it's a pretty easy fix too. It's they have to basically fix the damage radius of the explosion. Oh my god, he got fucking cooked, bro. And then they just need to remove the spread on it. Oh shit! Oh, other shit! No! Man, honestly, after playing without the enhanced stim, I like don't want to play with it anymore. The like I don't like the audio. It's like annoying. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to mod my game to remove that audio. It's like it just like irritates me now. I don't like it. It like pisses me off. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but like it just sounds dumb. Like you pop a stem and it's like I don't want to fucking hear that the whole game, bro. Did I survive that? I'm wearing heavy explosive resistant armor, and I just slam stim. So every time you dive, you stim. I don't want to waste it right now, because I'm kind of low on resources. So every time you dive, you stim, and you'll automatically get your stim off. And, yo, that soldier bot obliterated his bussy, bro. Yeah, this game's been a fucking fiesta. This has been lit. The spawns have been absolutely monstrous. Easy, sir. Hold my domain expansion. See, like, there's no way anybody could tell me being able to throw 3 of them's OP. We definitely need the 3 charges. 30-second cooldown. Call it a day, bruh. Call it a day. Lock it in. Come on, Arrowhead. I know you're watching the stream. Lock it in, boys. And girl. Don't be cringe. Loyalist. Maybe it makes a big difference now. If you go back to long ago when we first started cheesing Escalation of Freedom, heavy explosive resistance has been the meta on the bots. If you've looked at any of my guides for the last, any of my build guides for the last like actual year have been heavy explosive resistance, or medium padded, or B24. We use 3 armor against the bots. Against other factions, we do other shit. Right? Against these guys, yeah. Block 3. Heavy explosive resistance makes you unkillable. If you go look at my last bot guide, you can literally see like the most obnoxious ragdoll chain ever, and I just lived through it because I'm just slamming stims through it. I love it. We bust into place. We got the plasma. And we have the domain expansion. The only thing I actually like about the Epoch over anything else that nobody talks about is the canister ejection over your shoulder. In third person, that shit looks sick. Oh, yes, Mr. Space T with the wall. Yes, brother. Favorite MO in a while? This is the most fun I've had playing the game in, like, been a while. I like how everybody was shit talking this MO too at the start, including me, and now it's like, now we have all the rail cannons. It's the best MO they've ever put out. I think that I haven't had this much fun since Popley 9, guys. That's the last time. Actually, Illuminate on the Moon when they first came back. That was actually fucking peak gameplay. There was so many spawns. But again, everybody likes the amount of spawns because it makes it more challenging and it's more fun. So if we actually just ran this base over, bro. I guess it didn't have a tower in it. That's fine. I'm jammed. I wanted to blow that mine up. Anybody accused me of aimbotting, you're bad at the game. Me too. You first? Space Trump is dead. It's fun toys and boom, everyone is happy. Like, the game performs like there's so many problems right now, and it's just like I'll accept all of those just for the game to be fun. That's my level of cope, right? So when they do fun shit, bro, W. Like, it's just good. Like I said, you gotta talk about the W's and the L's. This is one of the, again, this is probably the most fun since Popley died, bro. If they did a soldier bot surge, which I don't know why they're not surging. Are they? Is soldier bots being surged right now? I didn't see that on the planets. If they were surging soldier bots right now, this would be lit. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, there was a time frame where, yeah, but yeah, the heavy armor will really just, I don't know, man. You've seen it. You just don't die. It's just lit. Adding Helldivers real mechanic would do great things in Battlefield 6. I don't know, man. I'm actually really just excited for the next couple months because, like, we get Battlefield 6. Like, Helldivers on Xbox is in, what, 17 days, right? Oh my god. Peak. And then that'll tide us over till October. We also get Gears of War Reloaded. The same day Helldivers comes out, which is an L on Xbox's part. To be honest with you. If that would have... Here's the thing. If that would have came out September 10th like it should have... Uh-oh. The Gears of War remastered. Uh-oh. Ooh. Which little cheeky dev added the fucking farting squishing noise, you little rascal? And that was gross, dude. What the fuck? Puppies? I missed. I shot myself? That was a gross noise, bro. I've never heard that before.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting orbital strike. Calling in orbital strike.
Oh my god.
Requesting orbital strike.
Nature is against me right now.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Fuck artillery.
Warning, you are in range of enemy
Yeah, I think that's the main thing that I'm excited for too. I know that I have a couple custom games that I'm planning already. Because you're gonna be able to use Godot, it's gonna be like disgusting. You're gonna be able to do some of the coolest shit. Is he aimed at me?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Extraction is available.
I don't know. That'd be a cool. That'd also be a white phosphorus would be a cool stratagem. You personally hope a lot of stratagems get cooldown nerfs. What do you mean cooldown nerfs? Like longer cooldowns or shorter cooldowns? Because nerfs would be negative. But I was thinking that I'm going to be doing balance feedback all week. We're going to split it up. I think tomorrow I want to go over Liberation. If they don't do anything. I don't think they're going to do anything until Xbox, by the way, guys. I'm not expecting anything from Helldivers. Until Xbox comes out from this point. I think they're in too much tech debt. I hope they just keep running fun, cool events before Xbox and get it all ramped up and just have some fun, cool shit like this going so everybody can just enjoy the game and have fun together. And then when Xbox comes out, they can start cranking. I've never seen a rocket fly through my screen, but I feel like that rocket embedded itself in my brain. Bro was stuck. Should be close enough. Escalation of cope. Every time that I've done a final cope down, the game's been saved. Alright, guys? But yeah, I think we should do a bunch of balance feedback. And I know they won't be able to get it done for Xbox, but like, let's just say they fuck everything up with Xbox, then at least they have like a like a reference point to be like, okay. I'm just getting fucking slammed right now. We're gonna get around this corner. That's a lot of devastators. Oh, also, if you haven't played in a long time, the reason heavy armor is so good with stims active is like, if you force things to hit your arms and your legs, you take like no damage. Hang on, we'll do it the right way. Man, I should have used the railgun again. Oh well, whatever. Yes, sir. That's kind of the idea. I just want to be a meatball. Living my dreams as a meatball right now. It's cool seeing you guys at nighttime, by the way. I haven't really streamed a lot recently, and I might just pop like random short streams at night. I know it's not like ideal or consistent or whatever, but like, just to hang out and shit when I'm on. Also, I appreciate you guys just coming to hang out with your boy and chilling, bro. It's fun being able to pop on so you guys can vibe. Especially when cool fun shit's happening. This is lit. Epoch sucks. But I have my Scorcher, and I've got 3 rail cannon strikes, and I have airburst. So everything's good. Alright, let's see. I'm skill issuing the hell bomb. There we go. Three rail cannons, yes sir. Clock in. It's time to party, baby. Dude, if they did events like this every weekend, Helldivers would legit get 100k players like every weekend. Like, damn, this is hella fun, bro. I just keep fumbling my stratagem inputs. Bro, there's so much laser fire coming from over there. Do a little domain expansion. Oh my god, I just sniped Space T with the orbital rail cannon. What the fuck? Dude, I shot it over here and it just went hard right. That was crazy. You about to get cooked up, buddy. Ooh. Oh, that's so fucking sick. It's cool that we're gonna win the MO now. Yeah, it is cool. I mean, like, I don't know if I really care about winning the MO, but I think it's fun that they were like, let's just give them a fuckload of rail cannon strikes to have fun with and see if they could do it. And you know what? Creating peak by accident. Because this is really fun. Well, lap, sometimes we crash at the, when's our shortest crash? 32-minute marker? We killed so many bots, we crashed a game at 32. I think that was the most fun. That was a crazy bot game. That was fucking insane. We killed so many. We killed like 1,500 bots in like 10 minutes. It was so disgusting. That was one of the craziest games I ever played in my fucking life. We were getting 50 kill streaks every like minute. It was fucking crazy. See, like, I don't know. Do you guys think that the Epoch should wipe a patrol out in one shot? It also shouldn't do what I just showed it do. Where it just like randomly shoots off to the side. That ain't it. I feel like it should kill like definitely soldier bots, maybe devastators, and then like it should definitely be able to wipe like a bioartillery patrol. It should be able to wipe a bioartillery patrol in one shot. Link. It shouldn't take 2 to 3 shots for that. Oh my god. What is happening down there? Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Look at them all. Bro, if you guys kill the base, they're gonna stop spawning in there. You guys are noobs, bro. They don't play the game. If those two things die, they'll stop spawning in there. We'll lose peak. 10-meter outer AoE, 5-meter inner AoE, ship some projectile damage to the explosion rate, shoot the spread to 15, increase the spread track of the lifetime by oh, yeah. You know what? I actually think Grass is correct in that statement. Because he's the one who reworked it, or whatever, into the, like, perfect version that we were watching the other day. And, yeah, that would basically make it, like, S tier. It would be so good. There are so many bots. This is absolutely, like, madness on this one. This is how the spawn... This is what happens if the spawns aren't dead zone, by the way. I can't wait until they fix dead zone, bro. I've been whining about it, and I know it's been getting to them. I've been taunting them instead of, like, being like, you guys should fix this. I'm like, your game's too easy because you fixed something and refused to change it back. Really get under their skin, you know what I mean? We're jammed. Jesus Christ. That's a factory lad. We'll see if Lab's intuition's correct. Do we crash at the 5-minute mark? That guy's cooked. Oh, I've got little limp noodle arms. I can't throw that far. I guess it's 100 meters away. That's crazy. It's worse than the railgun on boss and better on bugs. Yeah, I mean, I was using it on bugs, but we haven't played Predator Strain with it yet, so you can't say how good or bad it is, right? Because, like, on Gloom... Okay, it's just bad, right? It needs to have its Predator Whip, right? On the bugs, the Bioartillery and the Nurse Seeds it does really well. On the Hunter Seeds, it struggles. And then, on the Double Charger Seeds, it's, like, borderline worthless, right? You do kill the Chargers... Oh my god, this guy's cooked. You do kill the Chargers fairly quickly, right? But, like, you're just out of ammo the whole game. So, there's a whole secondary thing to it. But anyways, it definitely needs to be more consistent. That's all. If the spread thing didn't happen, where, like, when you aim in, and then the third shot just randomly goes off into the distance, if that didn't happen, it'd be, like, substantially better. That tank just despawned. That's good. Designation enemies don't spawn and extract when it's on the edge of the map, right? Yeah, so what happens is, like, 4 of us will be close together, and it'll make it so that none of the enemies can spawn around us at all. And that's what... So, like, you see how they're spawning, like, out on the edge of the map there? And, like, in there? And then not anywhere else? It has, like, selected locations that it limits the spawns to. For whatever reason. And if you're in that location, it won't allow it to spawn on you. They made that change because people were crying about pop-ins on their characters or whatever, like pop-in patrols. And then it just made it so that no enemies spawn sometimes. So, I would personally prefer pop-in patrols and me randomly dying sometimes than no spawns. You get a barely bonus charge? Yeah, that's the only issue with the epoch, is like it has a bunch of issues that it should be improved, and like, whatever, bro. I'm throwing triple orbital rail cannon. But the problem is when orbital rail cannon triple barrage goes away, then we start molding again, and we're like, wow, everything sucks. You know, so you gotta stay locked in, guys. Never let them know your next move. All right. Hang on, let's see if we can do from over here. We're winning this major order. One scum at a time. Oh yeah, you can throw perfectly. From right here, you can throw perfectly. This is lit. Oh my god, of bullets though. And the game's almost over. So I'll get back up that. So cool, bro. Is it this no, the APOC is just not good, Link. It's not good. I already went over it. It's like, it's not good, it's not bad, it's super mediocre, and that's it. Love the way we've been giving out strats. Last time was me too. I think that them just handing out strats when like just to give the vibe, it's a vibe check, you know what I mean? This doesn't ruin the game, and they only did it on the last day of the major order. Who's gassing us, bro? Who's gassing us, bro? Kyla gassing us, bro? Are you just beating Kyla to death? Dude, that is so many bots. I have to. I have to. That is literally all the bots. I've never seen that many in one place before. I quite literally have never seen that many in one place before. Alright, we did it. Let's go. I don't know if I can make it back up in time. We'll see. Got 20 seconds. Gotta go. Pull your pistol out. Run faster. It's gonna be twite. It's gonna be twite like a twigger. It's gonna be twite like a twigger. We make those.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Like 5 times as quick as broken spread and one-shot harvesters. It has a chance to one-shot harvesters. It also has a chance to 3-shot harvesters. I don't know if you need that. Crash averted. That's gonna be a big kill game, man. I can't believe it didn't crash. That's wild. 9900 X3D cooking. Did I Epoch is quite good on Epoch? I don't know that. But yeah, I've just been having fun, bro. Give it 5 shots from damage max in a radius 12 minutes. Yeah, Grass had it locked in perfectly, basically, and like when it gets there, then the Epoch will be like the perfect like high skill cap weapon that actually does what you think it should. So either way, I mean, like orbital rail cannon strike barrage is just fucking amazing. Yeah, no crash is lit, huh? We're about to pop off, King. Big blasting. Billings orbital laser. I'll tell you what, bro. I'm gonna bring orbital. Yo, next major order. If it was no limit orbital laser, oh my god, bro. Do you remember they did that on Christmas when we were streaming? You remember I was wasted and I said I'd do a Christmas stream? I was blasted. I was fucking drunk. And I was like, yo, we got unlimited lasers there. And we were fucking throwing orbital lasers everywhere. That shit was fire. Holy, big game. No crash out $2, you know, from the Labyrinth Kid. Ooh, brother, ooh. Thank you for the $2, brother. No crash out $1 is crazy. No crash out $1 is crazy. What's the calc on that one, Ervin? You got that calc brain, bro? You got that calc? Hang on, chat. Calc. Answer calculator. Let's see. So we've got what do we got? 492. What an absolute demon. What an absolute demon. 359 plus 358 plus 287. 1,496 kills, no crash. Not too shabby, not too shabby. 4 more, we might have been Dunsky. 4 more, we might have been Dunsky, boys.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
But GG's, that shit was fun as fuck. I might do one more. I might do one more game. It's fucking midnight. Yeah, I might blast one more game, depending. If TV wants to stay. Well, I hope you're doing good, Arvin. Go to numbers. Yeah, we cooked up. GG Soldier, I'm out. Yeah, we got 2 open spots if anyone wants to come play, bro. I don't know. Probably just gonna blast one more mission. I was thinking about going to make food, but playing one more sounds fun because we're never gonna be able to do this again. Does Marfark have the orbital rail cannon barrage? I don't. Oh, I think it does. Yeah, it does.
The democratic
We can mix it up and go to the ice snow.
inspiration to behold. It is
We could do
enough to
neutralized
bring it
orbital defense.
here to the eye.
This map looks crazy too.
Though we are the most powerful fighting force the universe has ever seen.
You actually remember the Christmas? I remember. I rewatched the VOD because everybody was sending me clips of it, right? So I rewatched some of the VOD, and I was fucking blasted wearing a Christmas hat and my ugly Christmas sweater, and dude, it was so good. When are we watching it? Dude, it's up on YouTube. You just go to December, you can watch that shit. Alright, yeah, let's do this shit.
Initiating FTL jump 2.
Bro, I remember I got on, bro. I was gone. I was like, yo, bro, we gonna be blasting tonight. It's gonna be lit.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
We got one spot, man.
FTL jump.
And then, but yeah, triple lasers was so fucking cool.
Mission
If you
towards
just streamed the
spawn.
Christmas video, we could. Slide the friend code. Alright. Let me get out of the pod real quick.
Hellpod launch suspended.
Should marksmen have a lower quality thermal scope that they can attach in a battlefield? Bro, you know what would be lit? Is actually just having like a thermal sight. That would be actually pretty cool. I'd fuck with that. Yeah, throw a friend request in, boys. Vibe shit. And we'll play one more orbital rail cannon barrage game. Cooking. Star rejoins, sniping the spot. I'll get you the next time we play, bro. Link, I think you're at almost every one of my streams, mostly. Let's do a loop-de-loop. We're gonna have a good time. I don't know where we want to start though. I think we just start right here. It will go right. But yeah, I was thinking about Battlefield as well. I was surprised they didn't have any thermal scopes, to be honest. I don't know if that's usually a Battlefield thing, though. What's another spammy stratagem that we can have fun with? Like Gatling Barrage is cool. Maybe Ops? I'm gonna do Ops, bro. Fuck it, dude. I don't want to use Epoch again. Maybe we do the Sniper, bro. Maybe I'll do Sniper. Yeah, I'm gonna be a Sniper, bro. Dude, when's the last time we used the Sniper rifle? Yeah, we'll use the variable as well, just because why not? And then, we use what, the Talon or the Big Iron? Actually, we use the Warrant. Why not? Been a while. Yeah, now we're cooking, bro. We're locked in, bro. It's gonna be fire. Ops on a 20-second. I was thinking Ops on a 30-second cooldown would actually be pretty good. Or they need to buff it to just one-shot meatballs. Like in a patrol radius, not like, you know, and that would just be a damage radius thing. But like they need to make it so that Ops one-shots meatballs, because that shit is fucking stupid. Arc nades? I don't like the arc nades that much, bro. I usually don't use them. Morrow's patch, fix some specific crashes, epoch spread by 5%, decrease orbital rail cannon strike by 10 seconds. Don't say anything like that, bro. Peak physique. I don't like it with peak physique. I actually like it with recoil reduction, Link. I like being able to lay down or crouch and spray it down. More fun. I don't think that the ergo's that bad, personally. I actually just dislike when you don't have the recoil reduction on, how fucking crazy it kicks when you're spraying it. Most people don't use it like that though. Eight laser sentries and 1 factory strider. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, when we played that game and we were doing Rinley lasers and we had 8 laser sentries up at the same time, that shit was funny as fuck. They were blasting everything. Uh-oh, my game almost crashed. AMR's not bad. Nobody said it was bad, Link. You crying into nothing. Arc 2 ever coming out? Be any good, I mean? I don't know. No. No. My only hope for something named Arc is Arc Raiders, brother. Rely on supply bag. I would actually say that the anti-material rifle should benefit from more over penetration against light targets. So like you could shoot through like 4 or 5 bots, you know. Uh-oh. That was on a whole different scale of... Oh yeah, with Warrant? OP? Oh right, you can't shoot through them anymore. Hang on. Orbit. Oh! We're chilling. I thought that was about to go super duper south, you know what I mean? Yeah, you guys hold that on you real quick. I thought I was cooked. I thought that my rail cannon strike was gonna land on my head. But yeah, I think any weapon. Is that guy in the floor shooting at me now? Hang on. Any weapon that relies on the supply backpack, you shouldn't have to rely on the supply backpack. Except the GL. Well, not every weapon. Just most. I think there's some weapons that shouldn't have to. Like the sniper. I feel like the sniper should... You know what they should add? They should add a backpack that's a stealth generator, bro. And then I rely on the stealth generator backpack. That's what we need. God, this thing is sick. I like the audio, I think, on the AMR probably the most. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're having weird audio issues, just switch it over to home cinema. By the way, that fixes all the problems. Hold on. Cooking. Alright, bro. You want to play that game, huh? Alright, bet. Hold up. I'm coming. Slow and steady win the race. Hold that one for me. Give him a little hot tip. I got him. Halo Warbond. Bro, I told you guys the Halo Warbond's coming out. I told you. I'm going to go do the mega base. I told you it was coming. You saw the crazy guy chart. No. Usually it defaults to whatever you have set, so usually it's like headphones. It's coming. Halo's not happening. Link, you're just wrong. Factually incorrect. Not coping about Halo is cringe. It's a bannable offense. Look, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. If Halo doesn't come out, I'll eat a habanero pepper live from the garden. So it's like twice as spicy as the one from the grocery store. Raw. I'll eat that shit raw live. Okay? No Halo, I eat it raw live. But for Xbox, I eat it raw live. They just did a collab with Fortnite though, so I'm worried. Was that actually a collab, or did they just like Fortnite just did the Helldivers shit? I didn't think that was a collab. Gotta reload. Okay, I'm not eating a Carolina Reaper on stream. I don't want to die. Yo, bro ain't got no arms, bro. I missed those? I'm old, bro. I'm washed. Rock it up. I ricocheted off a gunship. That's crazy as hell, huh? Oh. What's killing me? My gun won't pull out. We'll get there. He baited. Alright, we're good. Upstairs we can tweak stuff like high and scenario. Oh. Well, I mean, you can do that. It's against the rules, but you can do that. What the fuck? Are you serious? You're lucky I didn't die. Alright, let's go. They fix the ammo or ergo bug after these ghost plug, gunships pausing. No. Hey man, look. I made a video about some of the bugs and I left a bunch of them out. And I probably should have put them all in. Where am I? I can't see nothing, bro. This thing though, I remember the very first time I played this, it gave me the Lost Planet vibes, bro. Peak gameplay. I know there's Halo shit again in Fortnite and not Helldivers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really keep up with Fortnite very much. I just don't really care. They're always hosting like a shitload of cringe events, and they're always doing something new and whatever's popular, so it's... Peek. Can this snowstorm end? Holy shit, this has been going on a long time. There's nothing like seeing a soldier bot just get completely cooked. Man, we'll get him. There we go. What a cringe events. The Star Wars event was cool. I don't know if you guys played the Star Wars event on Fortnite. That was the only thing that made me log in. Because a bunch of my friends were like, dude, you have to try this shit. Because I really, really like Star Wars. And I logged in, and I had fun. I will say, I had fun playing with Star Wars. That was cool. But outside of that, I just don't care. But like every gun was Star Wars. It was actually really cool. He's just like vibing. All right. Bro, can this end? Holy fuck! It's been 2.5 minutes. Lost Planet was ahead of its time. Same with Lost Planet 2. Love that shit, bro. Lost Planet 2 was fire. I wonder if I could buy those on... Do you think Lost Planet's on Steam? I never thought to buy them and go replay them again in, like, this day and age. I missed. Richie, you sacrificed yourself for the greater good, brother. Good job. I witnessed you, bro. Honestly, War Striders become way less annoying when you can just orbital rail cannon them all off the map. Look, if they don't buff orbital rail cannon strike off this, we're talking crazy, bro. The IP's lost the time. Shit. Wait, it's on Steam but unavailable? Fuck, that sucks. Capcom's cooked, bro. Requesting orbital strike! Orbital strike! Orbital strike! We're gonna need a remix, bro. We need Dead Snake to pull up, make some music.
Main objective near your position.
I thought he was gonna shoot rockets at me. He got scared. I like it with the AMRs, even if you're bad, you can just keep shooting and it's fine. Ops 30? No. Orbital rail cannon strike needs 3 charges, bros. On a 30-second cooldown. Burst barraging that shit is peak. That's what makes it fun. They're all dead already. Okay. We will let Arrowhead know that this is peak gameplay. They're doing such a good job on fun. Teehee. Oh wait, where's the jet brigade, guys? I'm still mad about that, by the way. I was like, man, they're gonna bring out the jet brigade. I saw them pop up on that fucking planet, and I was like, dude, we're gonna have peak. And then there was no jet brigade. I was just sad. They've been here one time, and Dunk Brigade was the like Flying Hulks was the coolest shit, bro. That shit is just. They aura farm you. Woo! Fucking rail cannon strike is the shit, bro. Man, the snow planets are lit. Ops 30 seconds cooldown. Might be OP with 30 seconds, but I don't know. I think that if it had its current cooldown with the damage radius fixed so that it could one-shot meatballs properly, that'd be fine. And it's like some people are going to cap some of my balance takes, but a lot of them are based around like, okay, well now we have the illuminate, which is just not fun to play. I have a dirty screenshot I gotta show you guys. Right? You have to think about the illuminate now when you balance stuff. You have to specifically think about meatballs. And why don't people play squids? You know? Domain expansion, orbital rail cannon barrage. This just makes me want to log in and play the game, dude. I don't know. Being able to throw 3 orbital rail cannon strikes makes me just want to log in and throw 3 of them. It's just cool. And it's not like game ruining like orbital napalm barrage, because it doesn't like remove you from the game. Because, like, you know, 3 of them kills a factory strider, right? So if you had to fight a factory strider convoy, you're only killing 1 of the 5. Oh, not that bad. Ops stopped getting picked after they upped the health of a bunch of enemies and stopped being super consistent. When we do cadet loadouts and we do strafe ops, it is still pretty good. That's combined with strafe, right? Strafe is... I think maybe we leave that last little outpost up. We could. I increased all my primary ammo because adding shit like meatballs. Meatballs are just not fun to play against. They're not even like a completed enemy either, bro. Like, people were talking crazy to me about them because I didn't like them when they first came out. I was like... Like, they have a meat spin. They rub their titties up on you and there's no animation and you just die. You take like 10 instances of damage or something ridiculous. I'm gonna break this fence real quick. You take so many instances of damage and like it's not even attacking you. It's just like... It just looks weird. I wasn't expecting it to be that. These are defense mission like missions, rolling in all missions. Yeah, also them not having like mega bases. Kinda cringe, bro. Not gonna lie to you. I'm bad at the game. We're good. Well, that's just embarrassing. All right, guys, just look away for 2 seconds. We'll get another hell bomb. That's fine. That didn't happen. That's fine. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Why am I down here? Oh, scoreboard. Oops. Patch tonight, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, you know what, man? Usually, on Tuesdays. I'll try and get on at 5 a.m. to do a stream. Not today, boys. I don't think anything's happening today. I think that I think we worry about that tomorrow. I think, like I said, we'll be doing balanced feedback all week, and we'll just be enjoying our time, and we'll meme out. We'll just have tons of fun redoing the game. Maybe I'll borrow grass a little bit, and we'll see what some of the changes we want to actually look like. We already have a couple of them, but we can see some pretty cool shit. So I think it'll be really fun. I'm also gonna make videos out of it, because a lot of people don't really realize what we do with the balance feedback, and it's just a stream. So I don't like summarize it into like a video, but that also means that I have to split the stream up into like 7 or 8 different streams, which takes us right to Xbox, which is perfect. Will you touch grass? Yeah, I'm gonna. What blew up? 500? I'm expecting like a crash fix and that's all. The thing I hope that they fix is just little FPS. And then maybe buff the epoch again. I don't want anything too crazy. I want them to focus on making performance perfect for Xbox. How's this major order going real quick? How many more do we need? Damn, we only need 100,000 more troopers, bro. We're cooking. Let's go, dude. Look, if all the major orders had fun events like this, I would play all of them. I don't give a fuck. That's how you kill gunships, all right? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Cthulhu tried to take me into the depths. I saw a Reddit post about your last video. MF's got rage baited. Is that the one where Relic flames the shit out of the kid in the comments?
Calling in orbital strike.
Nox.
Requesting orbital.
Because there's one of the Reddit posts about that video that, like, people that were, like, talking shit got super flamed. They're like, no, you don't get to talk shit about him. And then they started coping. They were like, I don't know what to think anymore. That Reddit post was fucking awesome. We read it on stream. At me with it in the Helldivers channel if it's, and I'll see if it's the same one. You can really tell some people don't actually watch the videos, but the point of that video was to also out people that don't play the game. So, like, I even have armory chatters on my side with that video. Which is crazy work. Because it's the same people that don't watch the videos that don't play the game, so it's really easy to, like, out them. But, surprisingly enough, the comments on that video are all pretty positive, because I showed proof of everything, right? Like, there's dislikes, but it's like 93% or something fucking crazy. It's ridiculous. You're trying to say you touch grass? Yeah. I cut myself. Hey, bro, what are you talking about? That's crazy. The blustering winds came. About not trusting any info. Yeah, that one. That post is fucking crazy, dude. If you can relink it, I lost it. That shit had me fucking dying, bro. It was so funny. He's like, bro, I can't trust anything. And it's like... And Relic replies to him with, like, a clip. He's like, bro, I just went and tested this shit in a minute. And if you watch the video, he did the same thing. It's super replicatable. You're just like, what are you not trusting? And the guy just, like, gave up. It's like, none of this shit was outlandish or crazy that I was claiming either. It's like, all the clips are in the first 2 minutes of the game. And you can just be like, oh, I can go see that myself. This shit was hella funny. I forgot to use my warrant this game. Oh my god. Alright, so for any new players, you have to play Hot Potato with Dynamite on demand, or you're cringe. Uh-oh. That shit's gonna blow up soon. Whoa, we're getting scammed! It's hard to throw around in the fucking snow, man. Throw it quick! We can't. Oh, he's jerking it in the corner. That was fucking awesome. Holy fuck, dude. And then the domain expansion orbital rail game. Yo, man, this is peak Helldivers, alright? That was crazy as hell. That was fucking awesome, dude. That was fucking awesome. Holy fuck. This doesn't tear the audio anymore. That's interesting. That shit was crazy as hell, bro. I'm gonna post that as a clip. That was S tier, bro. That couldn't have been any better. This is just so cool. Holy fuck, man. I could see us not wanting to be this overpowered all the time. But man, this is fun. Yeah, I might have missed every shot. So what? For every shot that I miss, I guess the audio freaked out. That's good. You were supposed to be fixed. Just admit you were wrong! Jesus, it's the pirate software situation all over again. Dude, my favorite, like, pirate software comment in my comments was the one on the meme shitpost tier list, where the guy was like, the description was misleading. I didn't understand that fish tier was a meme. No, and I was like, the description literally says meme shitpost tier list. Like, what? And he just gets caught, and he just doubles down, and I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, bro gets caught red-handed, hand in the cookie jar, bro, and he just doubles down, and I'm like, bro, like, at least edit or delete your message. Like, what the fuck? That was a crazy comment right there. That shit was hilarious, though, man. That shit, I still think about it. That's how fucking funny it was. Like, you go through a lot of comments on YouTube, man, and, like, that one was fucking awesome. That was an S tier thread, bro. He thought the title, he's like, yo, dog shit tier list. And the best part is, I told everybody on stream, okay, guys, if I post this as a video, you need to comment that this is the best tier list ever, and that fish tier or whatever. We had like a comment thing that like copy pasta, and bro, there was like 100 comments on the video of all the same thing, right? And they were like, people were like, I don't know if this is like a meme or if like this is serious because so many people are saying the same thing. You have to be botting this comment section. And they're all like 10-plus-year-old YouTube accounts if you click on them. So, there were people getting gaslit. Reddit was mad. It was fucking awesome, bro. That shit was fucking peak. We'll have to do that again. I wanted to do that again before Xbox came out. Oh my god. I love this, bro. Like, look, if the game's gonna be easy, I might as well. This might as well be like it, bro. Like, if like make it fun. This is crazy. Way too much fun, bro. Yeah, we're gonna bring back the dumb shit. I think we do have meme shitpost heroes for Battlefield 6. You're not him, buddy. Oh, I got triple rail cannons. Hold on. Domain expansion. Orbital rail cannon barrage. That's my cool JoJo's Bizarre Adventure voice, guys. Come on, fuck it. Oh shit, he's better! Never mind. I like. Dude, there's so many bots. Holy shit, this is awesome. Look at them all. Too bad they're all made out of material. Oh, fuck. That was so cool. Dude, we've gotten some good spawns today. Hang on, let me sight. Oh, I've already sighted at 200 meters. Never mind. Well, thank you. I have another one too, though. Don't worry, guys. We're getting those numbers up. You can have mine. See, the only problem is when you run out of soldier bots, there's not a lot of dropship call-ins. So hopefully that one guy that's hiding in the back stays there. Oh my god. We'll need 100,000 more soldier bots and we win the major order. Let's go. We're cooking. I'm having a blast, bro. It's not often that you just get to log into Helldivers and, like, there's just some cool, fun event happening. You know what I mean? And, like, this is more fun than Super Earth, real shit. Hang on. We'll save all the soldier bots for Orbital Rail Cannon Strike, and we'll kill all his homies. There you go. Looks like you're having a little bit of a skill issue, Mr. Soldier Bot. Oh my god, dude. Every time it never gets old. How come when I get good spawns, they'll spawn on top of your head? Oh, well, it happened a bunch to us too, right? Sometimes they fly in on you, sometimes they don't. It's just RNG. Oh no, Richie crashed! You have more soldier bots to kill, brother, for Super Earth. Oh my god. Good luck, boys. Where was this during the Super Earth invasion? I know, dude. The Super Mid invasion? Like, okay, the ARG was cool, and like some of the stuff was really cool, right? But yeah. Oh, also there's different kinds of bot drops. So like if there's Berserker Heavy drops, and Hulk Heavy, usually they try and drop them on top of your head. But if they're like tank heavy. Go Star Waffle, like. My bad. That was crazy as fun. Hold on. Bro, his arm be spinning. How are you not dead? Oh shit. Got your back, Richie. And your front. Yeah. It doesn't happen a lot, though. Like, they can still... Like, last game I had a tank drop right on top of my head, right? I did notice that, though. Like, sometimes they do drop, like... Oh, we got him. I couldn't even see that I was shooting him, though. Yeah, like, sometimes they'll just... Same with Factory Striders. Sometimes they just drop stuff right on top of you, bro. Sometimes they pick a spot. Like, right now, they're picking over there. What it is. We are blasted, bro. Yo, I'm gonna say that this major order of success is simply because the boys pulled up and shot some rail cannons tonight. You know what's crazy is I know a lot of people told me that they weren't logging back in, and then like today, after seeing the orbital rail cannon barrage shit, they logged back in. And I was like, me too, bro. And then on Thursday, we're going to play Battlefield 6 again with all the unlocked maps, and we're going to have a great time. 9 maps to fuck with. More rail cannons to go. Ooh, we've already gone up like 30k since last time we checked, bro. We only need 89,000 more orbital rail cannon strikes. Bro, just seeing a Hulk get decimated by that shit is so peak. Little soldier bot, bro. Another one. Another one. And then those hit nothing. Oh, it was 4 there on the NY map. Oh, really? I thought they were doing all 9. I had to use it. I don't know if you guys are having ping issues, but I used exit lag and it fixed most of them. I don't know if many of you guys use exit lag. I use it when I play Korean games and like some Chinese games to like lower my ping. And I had to use that on Battlefield because like otherwise my ping, like it said 30, but when I how was it, like 90? I think it was like desynced as fuck too. Yo, bro. Ice arms. Is he still alive? I think he's still alive. The overkill is peak, dude. Dude, I'm having a blast today. It's just spam orbitals, dude, and it's actually really fun. So this is kind of what it feels like when you use like orbital Gatling barrage, gas strike, and ops at the same time. You're just like spamming orbitals. It is really fun. Hot throbbing rods from God. That sounds like something you would say, and something that I said out loud because I thought it was sensual. Yeah, if the Pelican pad's not flat, sometimes it just fucking flies into the floor. 3 more minutes of kill farming. Ooh, wrong gun. That was stimming. Orc temps must be running hot. And next week they're gonna be, dude. Tomorrow they're gonna be like, "Yo, by the way, guys, you used too many orcs. The cooldown's increased to 5 minutes to recharge." Oh man, shit. Oh, we stayed in one spot too long, dude. Wonder if I can reconnect in time. How she goes, guys. We killed too many guys standing still. That's what it is. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go over this fucking global impact modifier to $1. There's the crash out dollar from Lab. Hey, look, no, we slid by with the $2 no crash out dollar, and now we have the crash out dollar. Thank you, sir. Commemorative respects. Why is it like this, brother? Brother. What if I can reconnect? Oh.
Allied coordinates locked.
Perchance? Perhaps? Mr. Television didn't leave the mission yet. We'll see.
Mission
I'm
coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
We're clocking back in. Nice. Very nice. That's a little laggy. I'm here. I can't see shit.
If the automatons can view orbitals, they shall.
We gotta go. I threw my three. I threw my extra 3 orcs, guys. That could have been the soldier bot we needed to beat the major order. No! Let me in, brother. Sparklers. Uh-oh. That guy looks like he's crashing. Am I crashing again? Uh-oh. Who crashed? The host crashed again. Ooh, the second host crashed. That's fucked. The second there it is. TV crash. Uh-oh. We got them reverse thrusters, bro. The second host crash. Dude, it was... It does the thing. So basically what happens, guys, if you kill too many bots, the host will crash. And then the second host will crash very soon, shortly after. And then the third host, and it just rotates through everybody until it's crib spam crashes the whole lobby out. Some things never change. They never will either. Right at the doors to the Pelican. We pushed the limits too far. And the memory leak from killing too many bots. This. GG's, Star Waffle TV and Richie. We did our duty. Everyone crashed. Yeah, Richie crashed first that game, actually. My king, how you doing? I'm doing fabulous, bro. I had a wonderful day. I had a wonderful weekend. I spent it with family. Things have been good. Life's getting better. Times are getting good-ish. Better, at least. I hope you're doing well. Good job, Richie. I got 4 kills, 3 orbital rail cannon strikes. Kind of a gamer, you know what I'm saying? GG's, guys. First order completed. GG's. Give me a hug, Richie. Brother. GG's, brother. GG's. So, yo, shout on the crash cause. Thank you for the $20, brother. Make sure you guys throw some W's up for Lab and Shad, bro. Thank you guys both so much for the love. Thank you for that 20, King. That's a big drop, brother. That's a big drop. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate the love, bro. I really do. All you guys donated, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did today. Because, fuck, man. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Like, we got 26 hours to beat this shit. We're going to beat it in 4 hours, bro. Oh, it's updating live. Oh my god, dude. We're going to beat this in, like, the next hour, dude. This is crazy. I would personally say that our squad of 4, you know, elite divers that Shirley didn't troll, we're carrying that. What was that screenshot you wanted to show us? Oh. You're looking out, bro. Do Prime subs on Twitch help out? Yes, sir, they do. I just don't really stream on Twitch, but I'm going to start. I was going to today, but I totally forgot. I saved the major order. No, our stream saved the major order. Our community. We're the best. Everybody else is mediocre by comparison. Don't forget that, guys. Because you're here, you're part of the elite disposables. We're all just much more attractive than everybody else as well. And this is the meme we'll send to everybody that isn't us, okay? Don't forget that. They all have it coming and we don't. Better. Let's see. Thought I took a picture of it. Did it? Yeah, here we go. All right, guys. So this was last night. In the wee hours of the morning. As you can see, the console representation right now is it was 3,000, it was like 2,500 or whatever. Right? So there's that. So you know, PS5 was slacking last night, you little rat. No. But there's a reason nobody plays the Illuminate, man. If during any major order there's at least 20% of the player base playing bugs, then 20% should also be playing squids. And the reason that they're not is that squids aren't fun. And squids used to maintain about 20% of the player base before they became not fun to play. Just remember that. Before squids were not fun to play, they were 20% of the player base. And the reason people liked fighting them was because you were literally just playing COD zombies. You were running around killing zombies, and it was fun. And now you have these obnoxious meatballs that are warping through walls, and the faction's not finished. Like, the Illuminate are quite literally escalation of freedom. And that's why they're not fun to play. Like, that's why nobody's playing them. It's an escalation of freedom faction. Broken. They increased the rate of fire on all the overseers, flying overseers as well. So like they're obnoxious. I have before and after clips. I have a whole enemy feedback thing ready to fire off. I'm just gonna full flame out the Illuminate. I don't have many problems with the bugs of the bots right now, other than crashing on the bots. But on the squids, I have 1,000,001 issues to cry about. They need a cultist sub faction. They need to just fix the meatballs, really, and revert the flying overseers. And then they have a baseline that's enjoyable. Because right now the baseline's not fun. Like, I don't understand how you can add something as cool as the jet fighter and then something as stupid as the meatball in the same patch. It doesn't make any sense. Mind you, the Leviathan was also in that patch. No, it wasn't. That came in Super Earth. But either way, the Leviathan's stupid too. Did you guys know that if you go load on an Illuminate planet right now, they still have smoke on them to deal with the Illuminates, like orbital smoke? When the meatballs attacked, yeah, the meatballs are stupid. Meatballs are fucking stupid. That's the main thing. I mean, if the meatballs weren't stupid, everybody'd love it, bro. They'd love it. But yeah, I'll be multi-streaming. I totally forgot today. I was gonna do it today, and I actually forgot. It's because my stream thing. I usually have it down here. It tells me I could just click a little button, and it lets me sign in. Like I can multi-stream, no problem. So I don't know if I'm gonna do Kick as well, but I'm gonna multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Maybe next year they'll figure out that cringe torrents are bad. I think that the feed get back that actually gets to the people who can change things, that like the people that matter, is so diluted and just pathetic that they don't really understand these issues. And then I have to make a video talking about how fucking stupid everything is. And you know, that's like, I would rather just not make the video talking about how stupid everything is. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to do that. But like, if nobody does, which nobody did, GG. Like, this shit. Bro, it ain't even like a thing, bro. Look at this shit. Like, we're looking at. Oh, can you not see it? I gotta zoom out a little bit. We're looking at like a 92.7% like to dislike ratio on like on like not just like normal levels of clickbait, but like min-max mean levels of clickbait, because you guys wanted me to do something Giga Troll. So like And then I proved Nerf Divers is back too. But like we min max this shit to be this is like crazy. Like you would expect like way more dislikes. But it just resonated with everybody who actually plays the game, right? So like it just sucks to have to make that video. Because I mean like I know it's free content, but like it's way more fun to just be like, oh well the game's in a good spot, we don't have to talk about how bad it is. But they clearly just unaware or making up things that they're not aware of. Yeah, sticking to their guns and it's a power struggle. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Either way, I mean, if they figure it out, we'll be good to go. The devs are killing Helldivers too. Again, the devs need to be stopped a third time. Look, if they fuck Xbox launch up, boys and girl, which we've upped our girl numbers, by the way. We went from 0.0001% female audience to 1.7. That's such a massive increase. That's like they're more than a singular girl. How crazy is that? That's how far we've come over the years. How fucked up is that? All the girls I know have penises. Don't worry. Don't say you. It's fine. Shit. How many times did you teach you this lesson, Swedish devs? I don't know, man. Dark Tide did it. These guys are doing it. And I'm just like, man. Shit. I don't know, but again, like this event's really fun. Like you gotta think how they can just pull people to just come have fun doing something cool. Like, oh, we're gonna go throw fucking tons of orbital rail cannon strikes, and everybody's just gonna be giggling, having an awesome time, and owning and playing the game, right? And then it's like nobody wants to even look at this trash, and the bugs are still super fun, but like gloom bugs kill people's frames, so nobody wants to play them. So everybody's just like, yo, bots. And bots are in like a crazy good spot right now outside of War Striders. So it's like, it's actually a W. Imagine the Jet Brigade showed up with like 4 times the amount of soldier bots at like the baseline for this major order. And you're throwing triple rail cannon strikes at the Jet Brigade. And like the Hulks would be flying through the air and a fucking rail cannon would have shot him out of the sky. Bro, it would have been so fucking peak. It would have been so peak. Oh my God. We could have been living a dream, bros. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe they'll hire me and put me in charge of what would be a job position for the Giga Tizzler? Make game fun. Okay, what are you doing today? Well, today everybody gets 4 orbital lasers. Buff divers. It's like, yeah, you all get 4 orbital lasers, no use limit. But you're gonna have to kill like 600 factory striders in your game. Good luck, guys. But that doesn't sound fun. Everybody throws like 10 orbital lasers at the same time. This is peak. Lots of be cool if they didn't get decapitated by the dropships. Yeah, that's a problem. Giga Tizzler sounds like a perfect job title. It's fitting too. Ministry of the Giga Tizzler. I'm basically just an orc at this point, dude. Crazy cold. Joel could have been doing this the whole time. I think it would be better if this stuff was left for like weekends. You know what I mean? Like during the week, you have your like normal no, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe just fun shit all the time is cool. You know what I mean? You don't want people to get like used to peak like this kind of fun, because then you can't just like spam it. But like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like rotating through stuff, surge modifiers, like they're right there, and like for some reason I feel like they're gonna fumble, bro. I feel like they're gonna fumble it. The double amount of bots. No, they need like a mother factory strider where it like it's like it like pumps out way more bots, but it's like way tankier. You know what I mean? And maybe it doesn't have like a cannon on top. Maybe it just like a little gunship spawner tower or something. It just spawns shit. Fun mission separate planet should be fun mode. I think what I would want to do is like click the planet and you know, so we have like where'd that go? right there. So like we go like this. Like I click the planet and it's like, okay, cool. It's too big. Then we go like right, something like that. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, we get those up, but then we also get a positive. You know what I mean? Or like 50% cooldown on eagles, or like 50% more eagles. So like instead of having like 5 strafes, you get like 8. You know what I mean? And then and then you're playing surges, but like maybe I could do check boxes where it's like, okay, I can check box certain surges. So I could be like, let's say there was like soldiers, hulks, whatever else, right? That would be cool. And then I also think that they should probably add like a thing for like um right. And then like maybe I could just be like, okay, I check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark, and then it just gives me random buffs. The more dumb shit that I add. Too bad Helldivers companion app doesn't have a stat for Helldivers having fun next to Helldivers deployed. 2 numbers. All right. Actually, there is a stat here, bro. All right. So Zoligan, I'll tell you the stat. Okay. So the amount of people that are having fun right now are 18,244. Okay. 18,000 people are throwing 3 orbital rail cannon strikes every 30 seconds, and they're giggling like idiots having a good time. 7,000 people are having a mediocre time playing the game, and they're just playing against bugs, not knowing what they're missing out on. And 1,000 people 1,000 people need to be in a mental hospital, and that's okay. Is what it is, guys. That kind of represents like real life stats. You know what I mean? 3.4%. Shit. 1,000 people like the pain. Fuck. That's tough, huh? 1,000 people are sample farming colony maps. You know what 1,000 people are actually doing? I don't even think they're sample farming. They might be sample farming. I think they're probably metal farming or EXP farming. Because you can pretty easily go blow out in a duo or a trio. Those 5 warp ship missions and just fucking giga farm EXP, right? So yeah, super credits. Yeah, maybe well, bots are better for super credits right now. There's like a whole thing I've been working. Bots are better right now by like a landslide too, not like a little bit. But anyways, yeah, I think 1,000 people. Well, bullet sponges are fun. That was, there are on I look, man. The thing is, like, those people don't fucking play the game, bro. They don't play the fucking game, and they're lying about playing the game. Every time somebody's like, "Yo, I love loading into the illuminate," and I'm like, "All right, bro. All right, bro. You tell me when your flamethrower takes have 3/4 of a canister to kill a fucking meatball that you're having a good time, bro. You're capped." And they're like, "Man," I remember one kid was like, "Yo, gas and fire work great," and I'm like, "Do they? What game you playing, bro?" That shit's crazy as hell. But dude, it looks like this major order is gonna be done, bro, by like the end of the hour, like by 2 a.m. This shit's gonna be done, boys. So that's fucking awesome. We assisted, we helped. I don't know if you guys logged into play today after seeing the orbital rail cannon barrage, but if you did, I hope you had fun, because I had fucking fun. And that's what it's all about. When the game's fun, it's fun. This shit was peak, bro. So anyways, just bringing the Ruptor and Flak. You know what counters meatballs? The scorcher. And gas. And fire. At the same time. You know what I don't want to do? I have to run the same dumb build every time, otherwise the game's not fun. Where I can go play the other faction and use whatever I want. If I don't bring the Scorcher to the squids, I don't want to play the game. Like, dead ass. I can't even use any of the other primaries because I just don't have fun anymore. I did a full primary test on the Illuminate, and I was fucking miserable the whole time. I pulled the Scorcher out because it was one of the last guns I was going to use. I mow everything down, and I'm just like, I just had so much fun, and I was just like, this is crazy. It's crazy. The gap is crazy, bro. Like, if I had made a tier list right now, it'd be like triple S tier Scorcher. There'd be a gap down to like normal S tier, and then it'd be like the Eruptor and everything else. And then we'd be skipping A tier down to the next shit too, bro. That shit is crazy. That shit's crazy as hell, boy. If there was a Reddit comment saying current fire was intended, bro, we gotta find that Reddit thread again. If you guys can find that Reddit thread again, send it to me because we gotta reread that shit because that shit was amazing, bro. The current fire is working as intended, and then it's like the guy's just not dying. And you're like, okay, maybe it's not. Fucking apologizers. Anyways, I think on tomorrow's stream, we might do some balance feedback. I don't know what balance we're feedbacking yet. I kind of want to go over Liberation, but maybe we'll do that closer to when Xbox is actually coming out. And make a video like just before Xbox, like 2 days before Xbox comes out, and do this because this might actually be pretty fun. Because I'm not really too sure how Liberation works right now, so I'd like to be more on top of the current systems of how it actually works. I'm pretty sure it's basically just the devs decide whether we're going to win or lose. We can't take 2 planets at the same time anymore. You have to go to the blinky light. And mega cities are 20 to 40% of the entire map, so you have to push this first. That's pretty much my TLDR. That's pretty much how I feel about it and how it works. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but I'm also not too sure what this line does. Galactic Impact mod? Is this like a global modifier for like every planet? I guess. Like, I'm just not sure what this blue line is. Does anybody even know what this is? Is anybody well versed in this nonsense? Because I'm not sure like what a galactic impact modifier even means. There's no like encyclopedia to tell me what's going on here. Why are we at LibCon 3? I thought we were at LibCon 4. Anyways, on tomorrow's stream, I'm probably going to watch these trailers for this other shit. Galactic Impact mod means however many impact points you get for mission complete equates to a different percentage of planet health. Impact points you get for mission complete. Oh. Okay. So that multiplies your score. And then it also, and then you have this as well. Quick maths. Orbital rail cannon barrage is fucking lit. That's a quick maths. It balances player count to make us effective regardless of dips and spikes. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not bad, I guess. But it does feel bad when, like, for instance, when Charball was active or whatever, like we were supposed to go here. And then there was a bunch of people attacking, like, I think it was like like Julheim, I think. And we couldn't push any percentage on Charball because it was getting cooked by that. You know what I mean? Like this percentage was lowered because we were over here and we couldn't do any damage to it. You know what I mean? It relates to player counts too. Yeah, I just wish there was like a definitive answer to it. You know what I mean? Oh no, I wasn't talking about that one. I was talking about the one about me. That was clickbait as fuck. I can't remember where it was. Somebody linked it the other day. Oh. Oh, there it is. Here we go again. ... First of all, Girls frontline. 0 upvote. Dude, how do you post this many Reddit threads and not get like any? This is like impossible, bro. And then he gets flamed. Then he gets removed. Dude, how do you post this many Reddit threads and not get any upvotes? Look, man, that's tough. Typical Helly 2 clickbait video. Correct, no nerfs to weapons. Not true. Epoch received massive buff to spread. Didn't matter. Fixing badge, technically, like I said, I don't. What happened? I don't know what to believe. I honestly don't know what to believe anymore. I guess somebody deleted their comment or had their comment deleted in the thread. I honestly don't know what to believe anymore. Here comes the Reddit brigade dunking on one of the best content creators on the game that has. Nuance taken as a love for the game, clearly appreciates when they do right stuff, compliments them, but isn't afraid to turn around and give constructive feedback when things get bad. But no, let's just blindly trash on them for daring to say the stuff that needs fixing and buffing. Hey, I am neutral in all this. I no longer believe anyone, really mainly because people are so biased towards their own opinion and shit everyone who doesn't agree with them. So yeah, I pick no sides. Besides, Discord is far worse. It's full of arrowhead apologists. Wasn't directed at you, but more so the fact that anytime videos from legit creators get posted, inevitable results in creator getting dunked on automatically lumped in slop. It's alright, man, I agree. And the fact that Claysthetics are one of the best is telling and problematic. He, Thick, and Pips are all toxic. I dropped them after the whole Space Marine 2 is going to kill HC2. Take those going to be... That was so off base and pretty clickbait farming. Anybody want to tell him? Here's the thing. I don't think he ever actually watched a single one of my videos. Kickstarter. Oh, I think my chat just crashed. There we go. Uh-oh. One second. Like that. Okay. I didn't want to screenshot that. But anyways, good video, thanks. I've always watched them. They troll around sometimes. They have good spirit about that. Bro, Space Marine 2 is going to kill Helldivers too. That's you know why that's a crazy take? All right, guys. Is that we said that Space Marine 2 was going to kill Darktide? No, actually, what was the take? What was the take? I have a video about it. I said Space Marine, when the devs of Space Marine 2 blamed the Helldivers devs and said they weren't going to do what the Helldivers devs did, I said that all these people that are saying Space Marine 2 is going to kill Helldivers 2 are coped because Space Marine 2 is going to revitalize Helldivers and Darktide. I have it in a video. As soon as they said they weren't going to do that, we knew. But that shit's so funny that like, how do you post that and be like nobody said that. Nobody said that. This was like a make-believe Reddit ghost. And then I guess we got lumped in with it in failed Kickstarter's mind. That's okay. Change the mail as a bug. What is it? Please go away. No, you. Okay. Put it in a nerf because it's something unintended. Mind showing where they were supposed to fire doesn't. Oh yeah, relic. Dude, this shit is crazy. The fire wasn't a nerf, it was a bug fix. Problem is the bug fix basically resulted in a nerf because it was doing something unintended. Mind showing me where the supposed bug fix where fire doesn't ignite enemies when they're clearly walking on actively burning ground is? You go that backwards. The bug fix with status effects used to apply multiple times based on number of players that were in the game. It still does. They explain it here in the video. This resulted in a nerf on how status effects were applied in multiplayer games after a patch. They explained it in the video. Like, he just forgot the sentence that he wrote. You don't you re-copy paste it or replies to it. You don't mean to tell me that enemies are standing and fire napalm not supposed to get ignited. No, I'm saying it applies much slower now after the bug fix. It applies so slow on small enemies that unless they stay it for a good 3 seconds, they can walk across without it ever getting applied. This video isn't available anymore. Oh, scared. I wonder if I have it under DMs. Hang on. I'm gonna have it under DMs. Hang on. Probably in our DMs. In minutes. This is the video that Streamable auto deleted it. Man, how many seconds was that? So he starts walking through the fire at 11:25. Holy fuck. Do you even play the game was the retort clip, and he didn't respond to that because he realized that he's fucking retarded. The complaint divers are back. I honestly don't know who is right and wrong at this point. Everyone just spouting their own biased opinion. I refuse to endorse the Discord server. It's a place worse than Chernobyl Reactor 4. All Clay does is complain until the game is the way he specifically wants it. I've been playing nearly every day since launch. I've always had fun. I'd rather see him just move on and be happy rather than forgetting games exist for more than just him. Nope. Are sticky flames still unusable? Yeah. Damage shackled. Here's the thing, right? If you actually watch this video, do you think that I'm complaining about the game not just being for me, or do you think that I want it to be for everybody? Because if it's for everybody, it's more fun. This idiot could know who this idiot could know who's right and wrong if he plays the damn game. Hey, man. Not worth the doomsday talk. 500 hours in, by the way. Not worth the doomsday talk. Not a single person that is negative has a negative viewpoint of me actually watched the video. Think about that. Anybody who actually watched the video has a positive viewpoint. Think about that. How fucked up is that? How crazy is that? This guy's on a fucking generational run though. A game for everyone is a game for no one, so it needs to be for Clay. Also give him money. True. Yeah, you know what? You're right, man. If the game's not for me, then you know what my favorite yo, bro. All right. So if the game's not for me, it'll be for the amount of people that like playing the Illuminate, which is a lot. And I'm sure you would love your game to just get support dropped and nobody play it. I'm sure that that's in your best interest too. We're all Clay. See, it's like a one of us kind of thing. Eventually you all get indoctrinated. It's like, how does Clay want the game specifically to be? He wants the spawns cranked and all the stratagems to be really fun while the spawns are cranked. Really, I don't even care about the stratagems. I just want the spawns to be cranked. But anyways, you could say that about anybody though, real shit. Anyways, look on the Kickstarter, bro. What's next? Arrowhead when they revert the nerfs to gas fire electrical melee. It's like shooting yourself in the leg and then congratulating yourself for taking the bullet. This is a bullet. This is a crazy thread. This was like 2 weeks ago. No, I have a tinfoil hat and I'm safe from the hive mind. My pinwheel may have fallen from my hat, brother, just as I picked it up, and it's across the room. But mine is superior. Yes, brother. Anyways, lock the fuck in. I love reading Reddit threads, bro. There's just something about it that it's like, bro. I think Reddit has to be the biggest shithole on the fucking planet. It's crazy. I was told why Clay couldn't hurt me. A game not made for Clay is a game for nobody. I'm sure that's how the quote goes. Dude, I should open my next balance feedback with like, a game not made for Clay is a game made for nobody. And nobody likes to play the Illuminate. So the amount of people playing the Illuminate are currently the amount of people that disagree with me. If you disagree with this, you're also incorrect, stupid, and wrong. And you probably like the Illuminate. And you'll end up as a meatball one day or another. Pander to your most autistic fans, Arrow, do it right now. Look, man, I don't think I've ever said anything too crazy about this game. About like wanting it to be easy. I think I've actually been one of the only people that push for it to get like more difficult and more challenging over time. So like the more you talk about like, oh, like where could it be? It's like, yeah, sure, they had to do buff divers, but that's because the game fucking sucked to play. Now the game's like fun to play, but it's laggy as fuck. So it's like, okay, now they have to fix the all the bullshit that they broke, which is what that video is about. And if they fixed all that bullshit, we would be crying about the dumbest things. And it would be really good to be crying about really stupid shit. Like, imagine everybody was just focused on how bad the epoch was instead of how bad the frames were. On complexity. Well, yeah, that's another thing too, is like more dynamic objectives, harder mega bases so that they're actually mega, using mechanics that they've had in the game before that like dynamically changed the game and like made the moment to moment more interesting. I don't necessarily think I want something like Dark Tides Havoc where you're just like grinding for 40 minutes straight, because that kind of just burns people out. I would say that their pacing's not bad, but it's more so along the lines of like the patrols are so densely packed and not diverse enough to actually cause problems for you. Like a bile artillery patrol with like predator hunters is actually like fairly difficult to deal with. If they knock you down, you just kind of die. But you don't really see that. You have to see a patrol of hunters and then a separate patrol of bile artillery, and then you have to be on the predator strain thing, right? And then you have like, okay, now I need weapons that can deal with fast fucking hunters that are going to cook me up, and I have to have something to kill that's AP 3 plus to be able to kill the bile artillery, and I have to pick my priorities based on how far away something is from me and what it's in. Like, are the hunters close enough to fucking kill me? Do I have to kill them before I kill the bile artillery? If I don't kill the bile artillery, am I going to get knocked down and just get killed by the hunters? Right? There's a bunch of decision making, and I think that what this game needs is just more decision making, like moment to moment decision making, because the more decisions you have to make, the more mistakes you'll make, and the more that you'll die, and the more that you'll lose, right? So it doesn't necessarily just need to be like, oh, I need to kill 5,000 enemies a game. It more so needs to be along the lines of like, there definitely needs to be more spawns, especially with the whole dead zoning thing or whatever, right? But they've been slowly ramping the spawns up, and if there was just more decision making with more diverse enemy spawn sets and patrols, the game would be substantially harder. But yeah, that's what I would like, is the game to force you to make more decisions. But you know, I'm gonna screenshot that because I read it from Nox. I honestly don't know what to believe anymore. It's just so funny, man. It's just so fucking funny. I wonder how many people are playing the Illuminate because of the Galactic War. I think that the only time people actually go play the Illuminate is the Galactic War. Wait, that's not how it should be. We gotta be throwing W. Look, we gotta be throwing W propaganda. We gotta throw W propaganda. No, no, no. A game made for Claysthetics is a game for everyone. Yeah. Except shills. You could put in quotations, except the shills. You know what I mean? Or in brackets, except shills. You know what I mean? Except the shills. A game made for Claysthetics is fucking peak. Fuck the shills. Fuck they no. Fine print. Yeah, fine print. Just some dumb bullshit. I don't know, man. I think the issue is like there's a lot of people that don't really understand sarcasm or like dry humor or just nonsense, you know what I mean? And I think that when you run into those people, they always just conflict with people like me because I just don't really take a lot of things super fucking serious and I just don't really care most of the time, you know what I mean? So like they end up in a position where like especially if you don't understand sarcasm, holy fucking shit, bro. I couldn't imagine you would last like 30 seconds watching me without wanting to be like have a mental breakdown, you know what I mean? Yeah, and there's a lot of people like that. They just have no sense of humor and they're just fucking boring and they just want everything to be super serious all the time. And it's like, bro, like chill out. Need the quote in front of an EOF. Yeah, I need that quote in front of the EOF poster. True, the EOF poster would go hard. Where's the known issues for Arrowhead? This list contains the most common issues reported by players or found in QA. It has kept to known confirmed issues to be fixed rather than balanced choices. This is this is not an exhaustive list of all the issues we're aware of. Crash performance and connectivity issues ongoing are always worked on, not listed. Leviathan and Warrior changed to Advocate when using Super Destroyer. Keybinds not save. Players that use IME language explosives can cause Helldivers to ragdoll behind terrain. Explosive radius was also increased. Ragdoll was also reverted. Like whatever, bro. Weapon scopes, reload animation on the SMG, cinder block armor is misaligned, yeah, capes, whatever. Stimming while having a stratagem ball prepared unequips a stratagem. Weapon customization. So Cloud Plays literally crashes game instantaneously, but I guess they fixed weapon customization, right, guys? Not crashing your game.
We have right here a cheeky little change to the weapon customization in Helldivers 2, which fixes a crash caused by tinkering with weapon customization. Now, I'm that confident that that was going to happen. Really?
Yeah, man. So that known issues list sure is good. Really, really clocked in. Is it fixed yet? Well, apparently it's not on the list. It's cooked. Yeah. So one thing to keep in mind is like sure they can't have like everything on the list, but like not acknowledging that gas and fire are fucked is like crazy. You know what I mean? And like the fact that people just don't notice is even more worrisome. Because like I very clearly show it is just fucking torched, right? And anybody can go check that instantly. You know what I mean? Be better organized and presented. Yeah, probably. I'm okay with the way that it's presented. I'm just the actual things on it don't make any sense. Wow, it's Thickums. Are you streaming Thickums? Or are you just vibe maxing tonight? You've got about literally like I would say you've got like an hour left of peak Helldivers gameplay before you're chalked, bro. Triple orbital rail cannon strike is fucking lit, bro. It's so much fun. This shit is peak, bro. I had this clip ready for today too. I'm vibing. I feel you, bro. Oh, I had that slowed down, bro. My bad. Peak Helldivers. Oh, I see a factory strider in the distance. Everybody prep up. Everybody good?
Yep. I'm going.
Lock in. Throw that shit.
You.
Get it on him. Get it on him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, cook them up. Let's go. Reorc is literally what Thick wanted in the stratagem. Yeah, I know. It uses the reason that we both feel that way is because of this clip. And we felt this way since when the fuck was this? 5 months ago. We felt that way about Orbital Rail Cannon Strike. This clip low-key came after. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, okay, bro. You can cry about it. You could cry about it. I'm an innovator. I'm an innovator. It is what it is, bro. Not everybody can be me, Thick. It's all right, bro. It's all right. It is what it is. No, I think that the first time we really wanted it was we Quadro struck a Bile Titan, and then the corpse Giga T-posed. That shit was lit. And then we did the 4 on the Factory Strider for whatever reason, and that was lit too. And we were just clip farming. I think it was around the time you said Spear needed 3k damage. Yeah, the Spear need look, bro. Spear level threat on the field, it is what it is, bro. I've lost track of everything I needed to say. We've said too much. Dude, you hang on. Thick, you missed it, bro. I gotta pull this one up for Thick, bro. This guy said the fact that Clay is considered the best is telling and problematic. He, Thick, and Pips are all toxic. I dropped them after the whole Space Marine 2 is going to kill HG2 take that was so off base and pretty clearly click farming. Do you remember saying that Space Marine 2 was going to kill Helldivers, Thick? I don't know if you remember that. I don't know if you remember the arc of that. Dude, those people dead ass don't watch any YouTube videos. They don't watch any streams. They just, dude, they see the thumbnail and then they just get hose mad, bro. That shit is so funny. And it never gets old, man. Get farmed, bro. I think I ironically said that literally once. I think that we were trolling the entire time about it. I think that we started saying that after Space Marine 2 did their first nerf update. That's when I started saying it. I was like, I was like, Space Marine 2 is gonna kill Helldivers, guys. They nerfed every weapon. You know, but like, again, people don't understand sarcasm. Yeah, it was people on Reddit saying that. Yeah, literally people on Reddit were saying that, and then like we were memeing it after Space Marine 2 nerfed everything. Because we were talking shit to them. But again, that's the like, I don't know, man. Some people are just fucking cooked, bro. You could just say you don't like us. That's fine. Is what it is. Cry about it. We're talking about fixing bug. I don't think there's anything else here. TLDR stuff not working correctly is the same as buffs nerfs. Melee weapons got nerfed. People keep dubbing bugs as nerfs. What about zombies being immune to fire? Mutually exclusive. Yeah, I mean, like, this is just cherry picking, right? If something is like, there's been a whole bunch of hidden nerfs in the game, like the FRV getting its health gutted. Is that a bug? No. You know what I mean? I was trying to get Space Marines in the instant gaming sponsored segments for that whole month. Hey man, it is what it is. Bro, hey man, it is what it is. Gotta make that money up. And I'm just saying, Space Marine 2 was really fun for 3 weeks. And then they nerfed it. Then it wasn't fun for 6 months. That's crazy. Time status effects are being applied at 400% effective in 4-player lobbies. Yeah, I don't understand where these people are getting off saying this or whatever. I know that the devs like made this up because it just isn't real. But like, if this was the case, why did it get nerfed in? Why did every status effect get nerfed in solo? Like, you know, like this was clearly just untested changes, which is it just don't work. Like some people defending them are just like this guy, like he goes on, you know, is like the thing was like, okay, so maybe they were at 400% effectiveness, but it's like now they just don't work. So it's like, I mean, he's not even, you know, I highlighted his shit when I was probably talking about people above him, but like it's more along the lines of some people are just denying that these problems exist, and it's like, bro, like they nerfed the fuck out of everything. It's crazy. They don't play the game. They scroll Reddit on the third monitor at work. True. They pirate software. Every single time I see somebody like flame out about me and then like somebody calls them on it, there's never like a proper follow-up. They never have any real complaint. It's just like made up shit that like with no context, and then like people link them clips or videos, and then they just like they just cope more, and I'm like, okay, like that's why when people are like, why don't you go argue with these people, and I'm like, it's a waste of time, bro. They're just mad to be mad, and that's okay to be mad. I do it all the time, but they're disingenuous. It'll be fixed and buffed. Ooh, now we're talking. Now top. What does it take to be a top 1% commenter on Helldivers Reddit? Right, that's got to be crazy. Arrowhead are definitely good at pushing a bunch of untested changes before vacation. They've done that a couple times, huh? Have I tried the Astartes mod? We're actually going to be playing the Astartes mod, and we're going to be playing a guardsman thing. I think we're going to play it on Wednesday. I'm going to try and get everybody together for it. I'm probably going to talk about it a little bit on stream tomorrow. When we go over whatever we go over tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Maybe there'll be a new major order. Maybe we'll just talk crazy. I don't know. We have an epidemic of people making Phantom Man arguments. Yeah, that's actually been a problem for a while. People just fight ghosts, and then you have people who just talk on their experiences and facts, or not even fact, just like their experiences, right? Like maybe I don't know what a problem is altogether, but I'm like, yeah, well, this is what happened. Here's the clip. Here's the full VOD. Here's what happened. Anybody know? And people will be like, that guy's but you know, again, if I make a thumbnail like this, I do expect like, you know, I do expect the people who don't click on the YouTube videos and they just get mad at the thumbnail and cry about that. I expect them to do that. That's the point of it. You know what I mean? That's kind of the whole point, is that they get upset about the thumbnail. Like that's the idea, you know? But everybody with a brain like actually watches the video and they're like, oh shit, 2 summers in a row, baby, hell yeah. Guardsman Law looks really cool. Yeah, we're gonna be. I think I'm gonna try to play it on Wednesday because I think we're gonna play Battlefield on Thursday. We'll see what happens, but I think we'll try. Depending on what goes on, we'll try and probably play Space Marine Guardsman on Wednesday because I think that would be ideal. So if you guys don't have it downloaded, make sure you get it locked in. I gotta get mine locked in too. Top commentary, don't play the game. True. We just aren't meant to enjoy our favorite game for the summer, guys. Isn't that fucked up? Like, all right. Shit. We gotta play Peak, bro. We gotta play Peak. Lab, you guys gotta keep adding Thick to buy Peak so he'll play with me. Could you imagine me and Thick climbing a mountain and Peak together? You know how fucking awful that would be? You guys know, the content farm this would be? It would be so good. Just remember, it's okay to like bad games. Oh my god, bro. I'm going to say that in one of my next videos. I have to. I haven't said that in a while. Do you remember I said that on dude? I said that on Darktide, and it was a generational crash out. I was like, bros, Darktide's a bad game, and it's okay to like bad games. I remember. I think I still get flamed for that. Is this the game where Chibidoki screamed like she was actually falling off a mountain? Yeah, it is. I think Peak Devs posted on Twitter the game is going on sale soon this week. It's like $10. I hate bad games. We play bad. I only play bad games. Sorry. All right, I'm down. Hell yeah, dude. Good. Delayed here. Status effects seem to work on console, so it's not really a question of something is going wrong. The question is what is going wrong. Well, that fucks up everything, right? I do know that they probably test things on console more than they test them on PC, so that's probably where it came from. Who knows? Falls. Dude, I love watching Chibidoki clips. That shit's like min-max tism, bro. That shit's peak. You could straight up eat Thick. Thick's gonna be eating everybody if they added cannibalism, bro. He's gonna be feasting. Peaks your game when you're tiny, you don't want to sweat. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I played it a little bit and it's been super fun every time. Probably testing the game guard off. Yeah, probably, bro. They definitely don't test it with game guard on. Otherwise, they would just be like, man, we should turn this shit off. You know what they should do? They should DM Dice and be like, yo, can we use Javelin anti-cheat on Helldivers, guys? That would fucking cook Helldivers, bro. People would be like, I can't figure this out. I wonder why. Maybe it's because the peer-to-peer thing, they have to have like a certain anti-cheat thing. Yeah, that's funny as fuck, Thick. Oh, fuck. Man, we got a bunch of stuff to watch tomorrow. I'm excited. There's a bunch of dude. Dynasty Warriors is getting a big thing. We were interested in this. Apparently, the Dawn of War Definitive Edition is going to be out soon, and we have Peak. But guys, GG's. I'm gonna go make dinner because it's 1 a.m. or 1:40 a.m. We stayed a little bit longer than I thought, but I'm gonna go. I just got to throw my food in the oven and warm it up. I'm just gonna make some steak burritos. It's going to be fabulous. And then we'll probably be on tomorrow. I don't know what time we're going to be on tomorrow. But I'll stream whenever I stream. I don't expect Helldivers to do anything. Expect Battlefield again on Thursday. I'm just going to clip farm Battlefield until probably the 17th. Whenever. I'm just going to stream the fuck out of it and blast Battlefield, boys. And I'm just going to have fun playing Battlefield. And then I'm just going to prep a bunch of stuff for the 10th whenever that comes out. And then, and then we'll just be getting ready for Helldivers Xbox launch. Have a good night. Thank you for coming.